Do essentially the same thing I did last time, yesterday. Um, so let's get to this. Whoa! If I don't fall over and hurt myself. There we go. Another nice day. Trying to take advantage before we no longer have nice days. So, here we are. Soon enough, it's going to start getting really cold again. Not excited. Yeah, the roaches will definitely eat it. Take care of it for you. Pet Doctor, how you doing? Hello, Javier. How you doing? God bless you too, don't have many more days left, so try to take advantage. Hi, Munchy, how you doing? I hope so, Oddbud Hish. I'm doing alright. It's a nice, beautiful day, crystal clear sky. Hard to complain. The prize incoming? Well, to end the war with Voldemort, that's definitely worthy of a Nobel Prize for sure. Alright, let's see. Back to this. Not gonna take any risks. Well, hold on a second. That one's not bad. Maybe I'll do that. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. No. I'm gonna walk it down. I don't want to break an ankle. I'm an old man, guys. I gotta be careful. Increases testosterone levels. Just take, what's it called again? Boron. That'll do the same thing. And you don't get brainwashed. Hello, Natalia. How you doing? Yes, trend does work. It also drives you crazy. Strongly recommend you do not take that. Thank you for all the medals. Every day of the year like this, I would be happy. Smoking some ganja over here. I can smell it. I'm in California, United States. In, and I forgot, so my bad. You're idle. Okay. Careful with that. No false idols, buddy. I'm just a dude. Trying to get its hand. Days to do that, because in no time at all it's going to start getting cold again. Hello Bernie, how you doing? Are you Bernie Sanders? Sorry. What I think about Indian? I don't know what you mean. I think Indians are human beings, just like me. Well, don't tell anybody, but I'm an alien. Whoa! JK. think of their nature and behavior. Well, it's a gross oversimplification, gross generalization to categorize an entire group, but obviously demographics are going to have things that make said demographics. I'd say there's a lot of scammers in India, a lot of them. They seem to think that in some way, shape, or form, scamming is acceptable, and it's not. Welcome from Iran. That's very rude of you to say. Just because you're attracted to me doesn't make me homosexual. It makes you homosexual. Stay. Hey guys. Not a very flattering angle. Makes me look a bit tubby. Maybe I am a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. All right.
You get some sun?
A little bit. Alrighty. Next up, a short boxing session. Let's get you guys set up here. There we go. Alright, gotta have my Capri Suns as you see here. Oh, hey Glenn, how you doing? Alright guys, so, didn't say it at the beginning, say it right here. Welcome to the workout stream. See a guy with crucifixion disease, aka stigmata, still manages to get his exercise in. Spoiler alert, just go a little bit easier. Remember that you don't have to go hard, you just have to go. Eat an elephant one bite at a time, and never give up. I say my workout mantra in every workout stream, because for most of you, I'm gonna have one pass with you. So I might as well get it in there at some point. Giggity. So now that we did the bike ride, we're gonna do ourselves another 30-minute boxing session. So let's get to this. Remember, you always gotta be 7 years old, guys. Get your Capri Sun in. Oh.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Go ahead, Glenn. Got you on Capri Sun. Favorite Pacific Cooler. This one is Pacific Cooler. Because I'm 7 years old. I'm gonna get on my knees to do this because my legs really hurt. But I'll still get the workout in. I wish I knew what was wrong with my leg. Oh, it's not me overdoing it. It's one thing after another happening to my body over which I have no control. I'm actually not working out that hard. My body's just saying, fuck you. Oh, nuts, yeah? Thank you, Sonia. You're stressed out? Don't be stressed out. Look at me. Here we are on the verge of the rapture, and I'm still working out. I'm just kidding. Fair to Midland, Glenn. Fair to Midland. Ugh. Excuse me. Nice, Taj. Thank you, Glenn. Really?
Where's my key?
It's on my desk.
So I gotta go get my head.
Glenn says hi, Mom. Glenn says hi. Thank you, Glenn. Does it look like I lost weight? Because I've gained a lot. I'm like 220 right now. But yes, I've gained muscle. Quite a bit. Very nice, Glenn. Glenn, do you ever plan on having children? If not, then we can talk. I can tell you some stuff. Yeah. We can talk about some stuff.
Don't use if allergic to Cosentix. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight the medical like TB or store for Cosmetics or Cosmetics.com.
You're stronger than HS. Ask your dermatologist about Cosentyx.
From the moment you wake up, your day is already pretty full.
I want way more than that,
Online master's programs help you
but
balance work, family, and
I'll settle for 10.
more flexible master's degrees make for busy adults at University of Phoenix.
I think maybe I do, Glenn. I gotta work with what I got, man. Ay, 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 honey. Frigid. No me gusta cold weather. No me gusta. Whatever, Skywalker. I ain't a pro. I'm just working out.
I was surrounded. The aisle and the options were closing in. There were paint rollers, satin and matte finish, angle brushes, and natural bristles. There were too many choices. What if I never got my living room painted? What if I couldn't figure out what kind of paint to use? What if I just used Thotac? I can hire a top-rated pro that knows everything about interior paint, easily compare prices, and read reviews. Thotac knows names. Download the app today.
I don't mean to interrupt your meal, but I love guys asking for the cleaning service.
Well, that's how God.
I like it, Sonia.
Yeah, I need to get back to your food.
So you just gonna watch me eat?
Get more than just eating. Get more with Geico.
The cover art to this song is Michael defeating Satan. It's a good song. Thank you, Glenn. It happens. Hello, Very Very. My dogs are good. Please speak English. I can't understand what you're saying. And this is a cover song of a song by Katy Perry, actually. I think the cover's better. Woof. How you doing, Bobby? Chilling? Good deal. Good deal. I wish I had my energy. There are ways to get it. Beta-ectosterone boosts energy a lot, so look into that. Welcome from Amsterdam.
We all have that epic ride-share experience. Halfway through, your best
All right, we're gonna try the same thing we did yesterday, guys.
in Portugal. We're all looking for something.
I'll let you guys watch my doggos.
With
for a little bit.
decade of experience, BetterHelp can help match you with the right therapist. See how they have a 4.9 rating out of 1.7 million client session reviews. Visit BetterHelp.com/PrepSite for 10% off your first month.
Carl's Jr.'s the only place to get the classic Western bacon cheeseburger. Those onion rings, all that bacon, that tangy barbecue. Well, have you taken with spicy Western bacon?
Turn off. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Dang it. There. There we go. There you go. Get to watch my dogs while I go clean myself up.
So if you're fine fishing with subpar bait, then you can do so. But if you really want to get the good bait because you're trying to fish for, something really good, yeah, Masters gets to make the crazy good stuff. That's a nice idea.
If you're wondering what that sound in the background is, it's Mr. Llama SC. He's a Diablo 2 Resurrected player.
Jay Andre! Of course, thank you very much. Appreciate the resub back 29 months. Yeah, and WoW, you have the 2 professions, but everybody gets first aid and stuff. I like the idea of you being able to also mine, just at like a lower level. Like a master miner is going to be able to mine the high-end stuff, and they're going to have the ability to like mine higher quality gems out of it more often, right? Or maybe they're the only ones who can mine perfect gems. Everybody else doesn't have a chance to mine a perfect gem. You have to be a miner master, right? That seems nice. Bias towards player agency at any time. I mean, yeah, like some games do it. I'm never a fan of like infinite respec. I think there has to be a cost. Even if the cost starts small and then grows over time, Just don't make the professions as convoluted as WoW has become. Are they convoluted? How are they convoluted? Can you be a horse master? There's no horses to master currently, sorry. Debate master. If you're a miner, you only get a big rock 5% of the time or something like that, so it's inefficiently get lucky. Yeah, I mean, I hate these horses. I like the, I like the idea of like being able to get lucky. And that's kind of currently the idea as well with some of these other professions. Is like, I as a non-master could craft an item that a master could craft currently, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like really I'd have to get super lucky. Whereas a master has much more agency in kind of choosing and picking and like
setting up things to be more ideal. So they're just like a lot better at it. So the same idea could maybe go for, you know, a miner, right? I, as a miner, maybe have a 5% chance to mine a perfect gem as a master, but you have a 0.5% chance, you know? Oh, that'd be nice, Mike. You don't need to learn recipes, RMGG. You just get them. You can craft. So it's not like you're crafting in that way, where you're crafting like set recipes exactly. I can paint really fast. Crafting breakdown. So here's an example with the crafting, right? You have influence. Let's say there's 4 different items here, right? These are all different items. Let's pretend they're all swords. You have a normal item, your like white item. You have a magic item. You have a rare item, and then you have an elite item. These are your 4 different item types. You would also have unique as well, but I don't think you can craft these. So you take the item and you put it into the base item slot at the crafting center, and then you use the influence to adjust your crafting. You also put in gems, food, metals, wood, animal parts into it for things that you want it to get, and then you hit the craft button. But you're going to, let me open center. You're going to, that's not the best one. You're going to do crafting more in this capacity, where you're going to take your like points and you're going to use them on here and over here. So I'm going to take my influence and I'm going to use that influence to try and influence getting an affix from whatever craftable piece I put in, and then increase the chance of which one it is. So, okay, let's say on this sword, I put the sword in, and I really want it to have, you know, enhanced fire. So I'm going to increase the enhanced fire by putting 3 points into that, right there, and increase this chance of it to not roll no affix. So it essentially has the item and then 5 affixes that it'll roll, 1 for each of these, and 50% chance for no affix, 50% chance for any affix. Now, of course, a master crafter, this no affix chance is going to go down on each one, right? The more like better you are at crafting. So anyways, that'll be the general idea, but it will vary based on the type of item. So magic items have higher bases, right? All of your like affix rolls here are going to roll rare affixes added onto your base affixes. But like, if you put a magic item in, the magic item has stronger base affixes. Like I can get 100% enhanced damage on a magic item, but a rare item can only go up to like 60% enhanced damage, right? So I could take that and then use that for a crafting base, keep this 100% enhanced damage, and then add in a couple rare affixes below it. For a rare item, I can craft 1 additional affix or keep 1 additional affix. For an elite item, it has a unique affix pool, like cannot be frozen, so I could craft an item that has cannot be frozen and then add to that. So this is the crafting system within Blob RPG, and essentially you are deciding, you know, what type of item you want to bring in to try and craft into what sort of item you want to get. Blah, blah, blah. If I make more horses appear on the stream, I'll get better drops in the game. We'd have to talk to the D2 guys. But probably don't believe they with Twitch's horses. In my RPG, no, definitely not. Actually, they So, anyways, that is the crafting in LOM RPG. You are taking items, and then depending on what you're wanting to craft into, you're finding the kind of base you want. And, crafting it. You do play as the Romulus. When's the game release? We're trying to pump it, but it's gonna be longer than I wanted to get it by end of this year. As we approach October, that feels less likely. Obviously, we could always just like launch early access and stuff, but I don't super want to do that. I want to at least launch and get a like base. So. Yeah. Disappointingly, it might be a little longer. Oh my god, I'm trying to read. Have a chance to try its ingredients for non-masters because we always have players that want to explode open in the hard way. I mean, the thing is, your item won't blow up exactly, but you can very easily just like fail, and then items have influence on them, and when an item runs out of influence, then it can't be crafted anymore. So essentially, you get a nice base, you try and craft it. If you end up crafting something good, then cool. If not, then that item just is going to be. Ooh! Oh, ethereal! Let's go! Wow!
And you tell Mr. Lamas he's excited?
Like, best item on our grail, just about. Woo! Add Veil of Steel. Wow.
Alright, guys. I'm back.
That is huge.
So, you know, I'll just be here for a few minutes so that we can chat.
Veil of Steel.
You guys can ask me questions if you got them.
I just wanted a basic Veil of Steel. I was
Try to give you guys what you requested, which is more workout streams and more conversational stuff. So here I am. You know?
wow, that's so gorgeous. Look at all these items.
Hello, Jerry the Cookies. How? The Jerry the Cookie Show. How you doing? You got to get a little bit of tenure here first, buddy.
Ed Rivera's Eve Atlas, Ed Deathleaver, Ed Kilby Snare, Ed Gym Slayer, and Ed Veil of Steel. Well, thank you very much for joining the stream.
It's okay, Glenn.
Great day.
He's not spamming.
It started off a little bit rough because we had the
Either way, whatchamacallit. I am here, like I said. Ask any and all questions you got. Anything you want to talk about. I'll stay on for another half hour.
wow, that is
Oh, stop that! The Cookie Show, Jerry the Cookie Show.
Veil of Steel and Light Wings. Since it's 50-50, you have that same drop chance of getting that unique Spire helm, but then only the 50% chance of
Yes.
And I still need a regular bed.
I just showered. After a hard workout, you need to make sure that you clean yourself up. Well, that wasn't hard, but it was a workout.
Resurrecting Flash, dude. It's really good.
No, he's all right. If he becomes an issue, then we will. But right now, he's okay. If I can avoid hiding people, I do. You know, YouTube being weird and stuff kind of necessitates that. Surely there's somebody that wants to ask me some questions.
I was so shocked. I was in shock. It didn't even get as big of a reaction as it deserved, considering it's an valid steel. That's so crazy. That's really helpful.
Medals I have on the wall? All right, I can do that. Yeah. Colorado Marathon 2016. Air Force Marathon 2015. What is that? Omaha Marathon 2016, I think it is. Marine Corps Marathon. This was 2008, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2011. I got like a 313 on this one. Let's see, which one is this one? This is Monumental Half. I ended up getting like a 122 on that one, that half marathon. For those curious, that's like a 6:30 pace the whole way or so. This is an ultra marathon. It was 2018 Ragnar Trail. I think it was 35K or miles, pardon me. This one was a run that was put on by Five Rivers Running Team. Race to the Altar. Another Marine Corps Marathon. This one was 2010. This one is Orange County Marathon, right here. I did this one in 2009, I believe it was. Air Force Marathon. This one was, what year? I'd say 2018. This one I got a 347, and that was when my legs really started falling apart on me. Another Colorado Marathon. I believe I got a 305 on this one. It was 2011. Or is that what it is? Yeah, 2011. Omaha Marathon. I did the Omaha Marathon twice. One of them I got like a 320, and one of them I got like a 330 or so. Boston Marathon I did twice. One of them I didn't do too hot on. The other one I did okay on. This is the Quintiles. I did the half marathon, and I got a 1:18:30 something, which is about a 5:30 mile pace for 13 miles. This one is Columbus Marathon. I don't remember the time I got on that, but it was 2019. I think it was like 3:45. Lincoln Marathon, 2015. It was like a 3:30 something. You can look all these up online. I did that one when I was with my friend Phelan in Hawaii. That was actually a 10K, and I believe I finished second or third. I got an award for that. I did really well. And this one is another Marine Corps Marathon. I did the Marine Corps Marathon 3 times. And then the Boston Marathon, 116th one. Yeah, and here's another Air Force Marathon. This one was year 2019. Wait a second. 2019. Oh. How about that? I did it back to back. I didn't even realize. Oh, you know what I think happened? I think one of them I finished the half and the other one I did the full. Because, like I said, it was when my body was starting to fall apart on me. Anyway, so many marathons, so much of that stuff. I don't even remember it all because there was so much. Favorite fast food? Taco Bell. Hello, Gracious. How you doing? And my favorite strawberry 0-calorie Dr. Pepper. No, Marine Corps Marathons, for all branches, you know that. The marathons are fantastic. Marine Corps Marathon is actually one of the best out there, best organized. And I believe just recently they employed time requirements, like a few years back. They didn't have them when they first started, but it got so popular and so big that they needed to limit who could get in. It was a similar thing that happened to Boston Marathon, actually. That's why they started making time limitations, and they actually made them very, very hard to accomplish after a few years because it got so damn popular. So, I didn't. Volt's official. If you want me to see it, you can, I don't know, send a comment or something to me on YouTube and I'll look it up. It's on your channel? All right, I'll take a look real quick. Let's see. Da, 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 da. All right, where's the picture? I see one for Wola Slays.
Yeah, Inferno's got just the Storm
Oh, okay. Damn, you're making me look like an anime character. I'll take that. Thanks. You earned a share there. Yeah, you earned a share. Let me see. In just 1 second. No, it's good. I like that.
my 600th grail item found, by the way. Nice.
Let me see here.
Hardest overall item, including at DWeb or at Storm.
You guys will see it on my posts page because I'm posting it. I am posting it and sharing his post. So, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Made me look like an anime character. I'm not like a professional swimmer or cyclist, but I do swim and cycle. Yeah, definitely don't stop drawing. You did a good job. Hasn't everybody need more Dotzel? Yeah, those were my running medals. Back when I was able to run, but I have crucifixion disease, so I can hardly walk now. Well, hello, Pinocchio. I'm Peyton Pearson. Nice to meet you. Book astronaut. I'm an author, Air Force veteran, master's in electrical engineering. I do book reviews and all sorts of other fun stuff on this channel. You know, if you want to see more about me, go ahead and click on the channel. I think I'm quite an interesting fella, I have to say. Oh, you're welcome, Volts Official. I appreciate you doing it. Made me look buff. He's alright. Thanks, honey. Indeed, I do have a book. It's right here. Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. It's about time travel and the apocalypse. You can grab a copy anywhere you can buy books. It's even available in audiobooks, actually. Yeah, my first ever novel. Many more to come once I get a good number of sales under my belt. It's about, like I said, time travel and the apocalypse. I think you guys would enjoy it. Leave me a review. It would help a lot. Those are like gold on Amazon. I read everything Pinocchio's play. I prefer real stuff, though, like classics, like lots of classical philosophers, lots of classic fiction books, history books, all that stuff. But I like to read things that actually enrich me and aren't just basically novel popcorn. I don't like that. Welcome from Chicago, Finn. Glad to have you here. Yeah, basically, I have many videos on my channel talking about the inspiration behind it, but if you want to see the most clear-cut reason that I have outlined verbally, look up my interview with Snow Tree Media. It's on my channel, and I explain it there. But basically, it's from the crucible of my past, all the stuff that I dealt with in the military, and betrayal from people that I was supposed to be able to trust. It basically led me up to writing this novel. Thanks, Glenn. My sister's keeper, I can't say that I have. Hi, the Way to Heaven Church. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep, any all questions you guys got, I'm here to answer them. From India. All right, rock on. Don't forget to subscribe, like the stream. Thank you, Glenn. Also, the bread and butter of the channel is the long-form videos. So if you like what you see here, that's the best thing you can watch to help me as a creator. But you're going to have to manually go to my channel to watch them because YouTube doesn't push them. But once you watch about 10 of them, then YouTube will start sending them to you without you having to search. I'm just chatting with people. Kiset Deus. Just got done working out. You saw my doggos for a little bit, and now we're hanging out for another 15 minutes. I mean, I really don't have anything to do. I might stay on longer. Put my phone on the charger here. If you guys want to chat, I'll stay on longer. No, it was not Pinocchio. But it wasn't about being fun. It was about serving my country and protecting the citizens of it. Now, I did get a lot of opportunities going through the military. I got to see a lot of the world. I got my pilot's certificate, my commercial pilot's license, got a master's in electrical engineering, went to a bunch of different states, all that fun stuff. But the military itself was not fun. They did not treat me very well. They didn't like me. I don't know why, but I did get a lot of opportunities. So, I don't either, Pinocchio's play. Get back up there, Atlas. Chiron, cut it out. Chiron, cut it out. Yeah, we don't like death. See, the warrior's primary operating motive, a good, righteous warrior, is to end war. That's the goal, to make it so that war is no longer necessary. So. Yeah, for sure, Pinocchio's play. That's the goal. I totally feel you, though. It's no bueno. Suffice it to say, it's no bueno.
He's only using Guardian Angel of Kira as an insight right now, basically.
So, let me ask you guys something. Do any of you think that today is the rapture?
Probably put, because I was using it for trap.
I made a video on this, actually, a couple days ago. Or yesterday.
Put Fortitude.
While you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to look at my email here real quick. Let's see, what did Colleen? World War III happen anytime soon. What's your opinion as a military person? I think we're actually already in civil strife right now. And it really has nothing to do with what we want. It's a bunch of parasites that are trying to keep us at odds with one another. A bunch of people who want to force their will upon everybody else. But we're already in civil strife in the United States as we speak. And in the past, we've never really been able to tell when we actually went to war. Like the Revolutionary War, World War I, World War II, all of them. We couldn't tell until after it happened. So it could very well be that we're like straight up in war right now. One way or another, it's at bare minimum civil strife. And you know, they tell us that at the end times, there's going to be wars and rumors of wars. So, it's interesting times. It's interesting times. Hello, Moses. How you doing? Get on your mat, Chiron. You greet in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ? Rock on, my dude. Rock on. He is my Lord and Savior, too. Hell yeah, Chris. Hell yeah, brother. Let my people go, brother. I'm sure you guys have seen that meme. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Whom you meet, I heard in cybersecurity interview. It depends, Pinocchio's play. If you're an important enough target, they will. Like just Joe Schmo, rank and file military, they're not really going to care all that much about. But, you know, if you're important enough, they're going to track you. Thank you, Glenn. Hello, Biff Studios. How you doing? Hello, Rainer Days. But yeah, you know, if you guys want to ask me, or like I said, you haven't answered me yet. Who here thinks that it's that the rapture's happening today?
70%.
I'm doing okay, Best Studios. Don't you have any visions that work for God's kingdom? Read my novel series, Moses. The first novel's already out, Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. That information is God inspired. This is the book right here. This is God inspired. So if you're asking me if I have visions from God, you could say this is it.
All right.
That's right. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Let's
He was me. He was you. Represents the olive branch being broken. Does that make it? Puck luck, that's gross. Thank you, Sonia. Hello, Tamana. How you doing?
It's okay, they don't clear us night. But this one is
Yeah, that was gross, Glenn.
one time. Well, that's a good day. 2 steel rims, or whatever, but
Doesn't mean specifically shows,
a bunch
but
of
it's
food
God
items,
giving his people to carry out gospel into the world.
Bale of steel.
Rah.
That is, it is time for daughter swim lessons only. So we are going to head off for now.
I think this will end up, this is where we really need that for terrorist organization designation, because that will prohibit this, right? For example, I mean, if you place them under sanctions, it's the same reason that
If you're talking about clairvoyance or premonitions or things of that nature, I used to have those. Prior to the age of 11, I used to get them all the time. I remember dreaming of little mini tornadoes, and then literally a week later, we see in our little magazines that they give to us as kids at elementary school, mini tornadoes can grow into F5s, like dust devil type tornadoes, you know? I used to have premonitions and all that stuff all the time, but because I got so locked into the scheming of this world, I lost it. It's still there, I just, you know, my mind is too blocked. I talk about it all the time, Moses. Watch my videos and you'll see that basically in all of my videos, I'm talking about God's kingdom. All of them.
I have questions. Serious questions about where this goes. Will these companies adhere to Trump's authority? Right now they're terrified of Jim Jordan and the House Judiciary Committee. So it seems like they will. But Trump just declared Antifa a terrorist organization. The question is, will they fall in line? I'm curious about the legal matter, so we brought in a lawyer. We'll be joined by Will Chamberlain. Let's bring him in.
Need missionaries because it's, well, there's no doubt about that, Moses. That's abundantly clear. The devil has compromised every single institution of our world. Thank you, Dean. Welcome to the family.
All right, well, how's it going, brother?
You're funny, Rosie.
All things considered.
Protector. Can I get...
Decided to bring in a lawyer because I got a
Oh, you're funny, Protector.
not just on the legal ramifications of Trump's Antifa terrorist designation,
Yeah, the iPhone 17 is egregiously expensive. It's ridiculous. Need to sell a kidney to buy it.
well, let's start at the beginning.
This is true, Chris. That's what happens when you make a martyr of somebody.
Now there's a report out from the Hill claiming he has no
I'm in California, Pinocchio's play.
meaningless. Is that true? What is this?
I mean, meaningless is a little bit strong, but there is in the statute that sets out a category
That's right, from Mars.
organization, as far as I know, that means that.
No, I'm in Northern California.
However, the rest of the executive order does immediately direct the Department of Justice and all related agencies to start going after Antifa, then prosecuting them under
Of course, Moses.
So
thank you, Dean. I appreciate that.
Order is toothless is wrong, but the idea that saying that
If you can spread the word, I'd really, really appreciate that as well, because YouTube doesn't push my videos. So if you can push it out there for people to see it, then it'll help a lot.
The executive order is actually quite too full.
No, I'm in Northern California, Pinocchio's play. Sacramento area, okay?
That it is only what Trump asserts it to be.
You're my neighbor from Venus? Okay.
Trump can just say somebody's a domestic terrorist organization. He can demand
Shh, quiet, Jesus. That's a secret.
Florida is a domestic terrorist organization treated with the seriousness of any other terrorist organization. Remember, he's the guy whose responsibility is to take
The light of the gospel through our life. Yeah, definitely, Moses.
the Department of Justice. He's in charge of
California.
Department of Homeland Security. So
To my friends, thank you, Pinocchio's play. I really appreciate that.
it's not the fact that they were semantically defined as
I am not in Antioch.
it's the fact that President Trump
I'm near Sacramento.
protect these people and stop their criminality.
Every head will bow, every knee will bend. 100%, Chris.
There are serious cultural elements here. So I was just talking about the big tech platforms all have rules banning terrorist organizations. The obvious question is who defines what a terrorist organization is? Because they're not saying foreign. This would apply to American.
Oh, gosh, protector.
So this is the question that I've been asking.
My name is Peyton.
First, I'll ask you your opinion. Do you think the big tech platforms are actually going to treat these Antifa accounts like terrorists and ban them?
I think Elon Musk's ex probably.
I don't know much about the different municipalities nearby. I know some of them, but you're in Southern California? Rock on. Well, thank you, Dean. Like Gary Payton, Peyton Manning. I live in California. Hello, Callie. How you doing?
Yeah, I can speak from experience. I know Andy knows probably next about this one, but
Yeah, Pennsylvania, right?
who prints the flyers? Who picks the time? Who tells people where to stand? And I've personally met these people at these meetings. They exist.
You're from Georgia?
They lie. And
Okay.
the CEOs nonprofits lie as well, claiming it's leaderless because they want to make it difficult for law.
It's this book right here, Pinocchio's play. Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. About time travel and the apocalypse.
But I'm curious.
You can buy it anywhere you can buy books. It's also available in audiobook if you don't like to read. You can just listen to it. Grab a copy, let me know what you think. Leave me a review. Those reviews are like gold. They help a lot. And many more to come. Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. I have gospel meetings on next. I'm coming to Ohio. Nice, Moses. Rock on. I lived in Ohio for 3 years. You're from Africa? Rock on. Rock on. Thank you, Glenn. Of course, Callie.
It's still symbolic. It doesn't create some new statutory right or statute. It doesn't create some statutory right for the government to go after people that it didn't already have.
But we do have laws on the books specifically targeting acts of terror.
Yeah, we do. We also have access
What parts of Africa have you been to, Chris?
organizations too. I think that the real
From India, yeah. Cool beans, cool beans. Check out your book. It sounds like my kind of book. I liked and subbed. Thank you so much, Jesus. I really appreciate that. It helps tremendously. And like I said, YouTube doesn't push out my channel, so you'll have to manually go to the videos to see them. I post them every day at noon Pacific time. So that's where you find them.
Well, there's
I gotta line the mustache up. Yeah, it does need a little bit of a trim.
Antifa is a terrorist organization.
You're 8 years old?
Them from saying this is a foreign territory.
it's not clear. I mean, they
Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, don't reveal your ages, okay? For safety purposes. I went to Kenya to help people with a Christian youth group, and my dad was stationed in Sigonella, Sicily. Rock on, Chris. Rock on. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, I agree. It's been fun so far. Welcome from USA, Schoolium Frankieson. Fancison.
They're aligning under a singular banner. You know, my guess would be is that the Trump administration
Yeah, I gotta keep you safe, Dean.
probably knows they could issue a declaration as an FTO right away. I bet they want to get some financial ties first.
Thank you for the emojis.
Some live or, you know,
God's kingdom to reach out nation. Let's pray and work together. There you go, Moses. I love it.
look at this exchange of finance and communications or something like that.
Yeah, and I think probably want to make the findings as robust as possible to insulate
Yeah, guys, we're at 19,200 subs on the channel so far. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate that. Hello, mate. Hello, Paul. How you doing? So the channel's growing nicely. You like my beard? Appreciate that. It was longer a little bit ago, but I trimmed it. My girlfriend didn't like me trimming it, so I'm just going to let it grow a little bit. Thank you, Paul. Looks different? Yeah. The weirdest thing I've ever eaten is a Colorado oyster. And it was not tasty. It was gross. You're sick? Paul, what the heck? Thank you, Sonia. You liked it, Shaggy, yeah. Which means I'm gonna let it grow, Shaggy. Hello, Abhi-Por, how you doing?
The reason I bring up the concept, it's not so much that I'm saying the Supreme Court ought to issue a ruling, but I'm bringing up the issue of confidence. The Supreme Court fears that if people realize they can't enforce certain actions, people will start to disregard many of their rulings because what are you going to do about it? And so the idea is that the Supreme Court tries to issue rulings that they know people will...
I live in California, Abhi-Por.
being so egregious it requires physical enforcement. That's the general understanding.
I don't know.
I think it's that they don't want to go too far outside the boundaries
Right, Glenn? People trying to be
of their legitimacy. I think that's true.
wolves in sheep's clothing, I guess.
Want to do things that require kind of continuous oversight.
Crazy, crazy. It happens, you know.
A local jurisdiction and maybe
Oh, thank you, Dean.
will sign some settlement requiring
Is it deep and sultry?
not the DOJ requiring visual oversight of the local policies of that police department. This is really common.
I can do one Optimus Prime. Not a very good one, but I can do it.
Almost executive function of continuing to its
I am checking everyone's channel before yeah.
That's a classic executive branch function, not a judicial function.
You're sleuthing, Sonia.
The reason I bring this up is that my view on this is that under the Biden administration, we're now learning, like we knew this, but we're now learning this with Jim Jordan.
This is true, Glenn. This is true.
Administration, Democrats pressured Google to censor
Went to high school with you. You were
and the political climate was
yeah, no, Chadman 2.0. That did not happen. I graduated, what was it, 9th in my class? Out of 450 people?
against terrorism and supporting
Oh, magnify the Lord with me and let us exalt his name together. Rock on, Chris.
pretty explicit
Totes my goats.
things about it. It's bannable, it's removable. With Trump formally declaring as an executive order that they're terrorists, this is a public confidence challenge. If YouTube, X, Meta, TikTok, etc. do not now act as though Trump's word matters, there are going to be people who say Trump
I went to Wood Creek High.
and big tech platforms don't even follow the executive
Troll hour indeed.
Okay, so the argument, therefore, is that Trump shouldn't have done this because it makes him...
I can also do an Arnold.
I'm saying it's a risky move by Trump.
Get in the chopper. Ah, ah, ah.
If YouTube, for instance,
Somewhere over the rainbow.
innocent people. The Trump administration made a formal declaration of a criminal extremist terrorist group. We don't care what he thinks. We're not banning these people.
Put that cookie down now.
What they fear, what they don't.
Sure, but then I guess I would say that it's risky on the part of the Trump administration, if anything, that it's just,
I'm just a goober, Dean. I'm a goober.
these platforms are essentially in the pocket of the left, and they, regardless of what
Chadman, come on, dude. Cut it out.
some organizations clearly rioting all over
That's not funny.
launching violence everywhere. Though they're not a terrorist organization, but we were going to take the word of the Biden administration about every scientist who was saying anything about COVID. Well, it's clearly you're in the pocket of them. So I don't think it's risky for Trump so much as it's for dealing
Thank you, Glenn.
tech companies will do.
I believe the risk is that it shows these companies don't fear Trump's enforcement United States. If Trump's executive branch cannot treat terrorist organizations as terrorist organizations, and he's told it's illegitimate, it starts to fracture the view of who has actual authority in this country.
What's that, Volts Official?
I think Trump needs to be able to say,
Bang Chan from Stray Kids?
But the big thing
My girlfriend loves Stray Kids.
consumer information
How you doing,
in
Alyssa?
society builds confidence in who they actually
That is a doggo.
If Trump says he's going to arrest someone,
I don't know if my girlfriend would agree. I can't say that I look like a lesbian South Korean.
take a look at California. The government of California doesn't enforce the law and allows the far left to engage in violence against Trump. There is a fracturing of confidence in, I'll put it this way, the way it needs to be is that there's a monopoly of violence from the superior authority of this country.
Thank you for the hearts.
Feels that they can firebomb a federal law enforcement facility, and the state of California will provide them safe harbor. They will keep doing it, and then people in that state will recognize, I don't have to listen to Trump.
I'm jealous. I don't know about that.
Monopoly of violence comes from the state of California, and that's when you start getting these.
I probably weigh twice what they weigh. Each one of them's probably like 110 pounds, except for the buff one that you showed me. Nice stream, everyone. Double tap. Fun. Thank you, Glenn. Gotta wonder what is going on in people's lives. That is, if these trolls weren't actually boss. Yeah, for sure, Chris. A lot of them are 14-year-olds that just don't have anything else better to do. You know? You went to Wicker Guy too? I remember this poor special. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Well, basically, when people are done hanging out, I'm not busy right now. I could stay on for another 50 minutes.
And again, he has no authority over this federal law enforcement, but he's trying to assert it. There's currently an
This is true, Sounds. This is true.
authority over the National Guard in California. I think right now the latest was a stay so that Trump does retain control. Let's go back and forth sometimes. I don't actually know where we're at right now. And think about it this way. Trump has said, formally by executive order, they are terrorists.
There you go, Glenn.
YouTube allows them on the
Thank you, Dean. He's a purebred border collie.
money.
He's 2 years old.
This is
And his mama's actually laying on the ground right now. She keeps on not listening to me and getting off the bed.
asserting they are Antifa in California and using money earned from social media platforms that refuse to remove them, and that money then goes towards their terrorist activities as viewed by the Trump administration. I think we're in a very dangerous situation.
Yeah, I weighed myself a little bit ago. Looks like I lost 8 pounds. I wasn't really trying to. I just kind of did. Hey, book, I sent the favor. If you could read it, please. Where'd you send it? Did you send it on my post? On this live? Okay, I'll take a look real quick. Let's see here.
I mean, there's videos of them right now in foreign countries, and these people do communicate. When I travel all over the world, and my other journalists and I would call these people the tourists, a group of activists that somehow.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the live.
And Turkey, and France, and Germany, the same.
Maybe it's here.
Same
Let's take a look.
organizing meetings, because these are people. Some might call them globalists, or they believe in no borders, one world, whatever you want to call it. They're communist. They want total domination. These are leaders. They're active. I suppose what I'm seeing now, that what we can look at.
Yeah, I don't see what you posted to me, buddy.
Distinction. It is just him saying it. The FTO would be that legal distinction. So it sounds like Trump may be poking the company.
Well, I don't know where you sent it.
Will these other companies, not just big tech, but will companies
Why don't you go ahead and comment on my community post, Volts Official,
say we won't
and I'll answer it from there.
Yeah, I think that's actually
Let me know when you've done it.
looking at what Trump is doing and sort of testing the waters,
Right.
and seeing the extent to how far does his power reach, how what are these companies willing to do in the face of, you know, the president of the United States saying that's a terrorist organization, or them giving federal resources to fight them. And I'm not sure how the tech companies will respond, but I think you're right that it's, and Trump does this sort of stuff. He loves throwing out tests and rhetorical traps for people, and just he throws stuff out there.
Like the Pam Bondi thing, right? Where he posted on Truth saying, Pam, go and arrest these people while you're waiting. Then deletes them. I think it's just probably wants to see what the reaction is going to be. The point I was making at the beginning of the show earlier was that if the first thing Trump did when he got into office,
Yeah, it definitely is troll hour. We got a lot of people coming in here being butt munches.
they'd say, I think this is crazy. Because Trump is trying to
I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there we are.
interpretation of this is too great. So
Sorry, it stopped updating the stream, the chat for some reason. Let's see what you guys said.
seeing like Letitia James facing prosecution over
Dog's name is Atlas, the one laying on the bed.
once it becomes more accepted and commonplace that these
Chiron is the one on the ground.
they have been
My latest post, I'll take a look in just a second. Has the art on your walls? Oh, the art on my walls. So the one you see there in the top right corner is a silhouette of Diablo from Diablo 4 or Diablo 3 that my brother James painted for me. And then if you look at that one in the middle, that's a rocket that my brother James painted for me. And then the one on the far right is a tree that I painted like an 8-year-old because I haven't painted in a long time and I'm not very good at it. But let me take a look at what you posted. Let's see here.
They're on the right side of the law, but that's also a big part of it. So you could then take that sort of analogy from how DOJ is treating the Supreme Court and say, okay, now this is how President Trump is sort of, you know, creating the environment where people. Okay, we're actually going to go after Antifa in a serious way. We're going to start by saying they're a domestic terrorist organization, and then we will lead to a full
I'm not seeing your post, buddy.
and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of authorities support them.
there's no way they don't know. I know.
I took a look. I'm not seeing it, Volts Official.
Stephen Miller knows, right? He knows what Antifa is. He knows what they've done. He's got all the stories lined up. He's watched them happen. That guy is very, very smart. So I have to imagine that the domestic terror designation, which is not, it's not a legal distinction.
That's right, Glenn.
Is intentional. For what reason?
Yeah, I looked. I don't see a comment there.
Know how and when they're going to.
There's no comments.
Terrorist organization trip. I think they planned this out.
Yeah, I think that's right. Stephen Miller Smith, well, he's very, very legally sophisticated. I don't know if he has a law degree, but he doesn't as well. He's extremely legally sophisticated. So, you know, there's no question that the administration knows what it's doing on this front, and it's not, you know, it's not making things up. They put out this executive order knowing that it didn't have legal ramifications in the same way that a foreign terrorist organization designation would. So they're not fools.
It's a trial, but it's the cultural point. If Trump came out and tried the FTO thing up front, the backlash was nuts.
You're hilarious, Glenn.
But I think because there's no real legal distinction.
Yeah, you don't see it there.
Because people have long said he should do it.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Like, there's no legal distinction for this. You look at who was it? I can't remember who it was. That stupid Meet the Press guy, Chuck Todd, I think. Maybe it's not. But he was. Oh no! Now Trump's making it. You're a terrorist if you oppose him. We knew that was going to be the way they went. But with this very light approach, there's no real direct ramification to you being Antifa. You've got Krasenstein, you got these liberals coming out saying I'm Antifa. We know nothing's going to happen to them because the distinction has no real teeth.
Well, he didn't send it.
I guess
Okay.
the question is this. For you, everybody knows my answer. When Trump makes these moves, do you think the left will just let him do it?
Not there.
I mean, this one I think they don't have a choice because it's again,
Still not there.
legally important to the designation. Will the left just let him do anything? Not really. They've made it clear they want to resist it. I mean, you saw what happened in Illinois, where you have candidates for Congress standing in front of ICE vehicles trying to stop it. So they're gonna try and resist. It really is just testing the will of the Trump administration. At the end of the day, the federal government's the most powerful entity in history of the world. Most powerful entity in the history of humanity. It just
Yeah, Sonia.
use its power and essentially stop those who resist.
him trying to assert authority over national order, trying to assert authority over federal law enforcement, which he doesn't have, and
Oh, now I see something. All right. Oh, it disappeared. What the heck?
the question is, when do these companies finally just say, okay, Trump, you're in control? Or not just Trump, but the federal government. A great example
There it
is
is.
ABC right now.
I see Voltricity V8K said hi.
Wouldn't apologize. Advertising affiliate
So that's you,
and Bob Iger,
but you just said hi. You didn't have a favor.
Jimmy, first they run us up, then said you're gonna make it worse, and Jimmy was like, I don't care.
Who's Sonya? Oh my gosh.
So they pulled the show. 5 days later, Nexstar and Sinclair are still saying that they will not air his shows for the episode. There's no indication advertisers have changed their mind. What changed that made Disney say, okay, Jimmy, you can come back? There was only one other reported issue at play, and according to the Wall Street Journal, Dana
Karen, get on your
and
mat.
Bob Iger feared for the safety of their staff due to threats they
Lay
had
down.
received. Since then,
Lay down.
a leftist, anti-Trump guy opened fire on the ABC station, and several other affiliates owned by Sinclair received terroristic death threats, so they pulled Charlie Kirk's memorial. It stands to reason the most probable case is leftist terror forced Disney's hand. If Trump
Okay.
cannot assert more authority than random psychotic leftist terrorists, no one will listen to what he has to say. The right will be culturally toothless, and this goes to a dark place where I have to imagine the end result is going to be Trump kicking doors down with an expanded federal law enforcement, insurrection act, or otherwise to stop terror threats.
All right, we'll take a look.
Just increases the violence. They don't let Trump.
Yeah,
do
I
it.
mean, there needs to be a stop put to it. This connects to something I was having arguments a few days ago because, obviously the
Still only one comment there. If you're posting a URL or something, it might not be letting it be posted.
force that, right-wing people are just boycotting or, trying to get people fired.
It's all right, Volts official.
And they were saying,
Yo, 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 Dean.
cancel culture, this is not cancel culture, this is necessary for the health of the republic because, in a world where
Yeah, because I only see one comment there.
you need to just gain that out of it. You just need to think about the consequences of a world where if anybody, random crazy person or any worldly person knows that they can go out and assassinate a right-wing leader and they will be cheered and absolved of that crime. There needs a lot more assassinations. And at a certain point, any political movement, if their own people are getting assassinated, they just, it's effectively civil war. This is Algeria, right? That's what the
You said
Algerian
it, not
rebels
me.
are doing. What's that?
You said it, not me.
Yeah, that's Algeria. They're shooting law enforcement. The uprising was just essentially we are in full act rebellion against the operation of the state. Well, I don't want to live in that world. It's a really, really bad world for everyone.
Right, I want to go get
It's
Taco Bell,
14:20 here. Blaze it.
tour, and just put your feet up, relax, have
Military time.
emotions outside, and that's where I feel we're heading. But you just made the point that I was alluding to. The point at which the left feels that Trump's authority is
What's up, Dean?
toothless is when they decide to engage in escalation of violence. And the Jimmy Kimmel precedent is terrifying.
I don't see any favor, Volts official. I just see you wrote that's the favor.
Apologizing, that's the report.
That's all I see.
Advertisers and affiliates are still angry. The affiliates are still pulling this show.
Like I said, if you're sending a link, then it might not be letting you.
Put a bunch of bullets in an ABC station, and they've been getting death threats, terroristic threats. What they are saying publicly, when ABC does this is, we are more afraid of the left than we are of the right. Because
Right, Glenn.
Charlie Kirk was assassinated, what the right did. They got together, they prayed.
Oh, you're asking for a sub?
When George Floyd,
All right, cool.
a random guy no one
You know what? Sure. Why not? I'll help you out.
They burned down every city they could, and then figuratively, billions in damage. Bob Iger knows who the threat is. Trump ain't gonna come arrest them. The right is not gonna smash windows. The guy used to make
Let's see here.
that Dave Rubin will march down the street with a crowbar and a bunch of classical liberals to smash their windows in. No, Dave will do nothing. And I use him as an example because he's such like a, like, I don't mean this in disrespect, but he's like a run-of-the-mill, like, kind of lukewarm political commentator. Not extreme in the least bit. He's the the guys that told
There you go. Sub to you.
Where does that bring us? Exactly what you said with assassinations.
Yeah, I mean, it's civilization versus barbarism all the way down.
You hit 100.
We're on the side of
I was your 100th sub.
being on the side of civilization on the right. You know, we're not going to be the party that's out there wanting riots, wanting random decentralized violence. But what we want in the end is the assertion of legitimate and lawful public authority against the enemies of public order. That is what we want. That is what we should fight for. And that ultimately means an enormous amount of responsibility is on President Trump and Giovanni, the Department of Justice, and the Department of Homeland Security. Because we are the peaceful movement, it is on them to ensure that justice reigns and that these terrorists
Nice, Chris.
get away with this nonsense.
The last thing I'll say is I make this point quite a bit. People keep advocating
There you go, Volts official.
speech of these
You broke a hundo.
Charlie, advocating for more death. Maybe it's a little wrong. They're basically saying,
Yeah, I've got 8 dogs in this house.
because they're, insulting Charlie Kirk and
Do you now, Dean?
And my response is, I'm not going to advocate.
We have 2 cats as well.
I'm not going to defend them either. I think it's time that we recognize we are not a singular nation of different opinion arguing over the limits. We are a constitutional republic being attacked by forces that do not agree with and will not adhere to our form of governance. When they go out and engage in terror like Antifa does, when they suppress, silence, and threaten, that is not the American people debating.
I'd say so, Sones.
That is inside
I'd say so.
trying to destroy our rule of law and our way of life. I'm not going to stand up for
I look like your substitute teacher. Okay.
I'm actively going to insist that they be censored.
Welcome to the stream, Random Treks 2.
Not necessarily by the state, but certainly this is exactly the kind of thing that private pressure and societal pressure is appropriate for. Yes, celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk is not a crime. Perfect, congratulations for not going to jail yet. But it's appalling and abhorrent. You completely disrupted the social
Oh, you're welcome, Volts official.
deserve social sanction.
You know what? You're changing my mind. I agree with you. The people who will celebrate or otherwise defend the assassination, I think you've made a really great point. They need to be censored and silenced.
Hey, first step, buddy. Now you gotta hit 500, then 1,000. Get your watch hours, get fully monetized. You're on your way.
Correct. That is the core of my argument. It is a necessary, in order to prevent civil war, you must have a hard red
Well, that's interesting, Random Treks 2.
sanction on the celebration of assassination. Persona non grata in polite society.
Yeah. You know what? I agree. Will, this has been great. Thanks for hanging out. Where can people find you?
I'm at Will Chamberlain on X.
I'm Batman.
All of the work of the Article 3 project. We were also trying to actually
Legally is fine.
committees that was a big project.
Illegally is the problem.
We can go into why that didn't work and get lost by a single vote maybe another time. But follow what the Article 3 project does. We're constantly trying to agitate and move the ball forward on conservative politics, and especially when it comes to the law and the judiciary.
Right on, man. Well, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.
Next time.
Take care. That was, of course, Will Chamberlain. Article 3 Project, working to get in and out of our different committees, as you should be, for what he has said about Charlie Kirk. But you know what? He's changed my mind. He really did. You see, I hear thoughts and ideas. They make You do have
Thank you, Glenn.
a right to free speech in your opinion.
Yes, those daily long-form videos are bread and butter.
Line at which we say we are no longer engaged in the expressing of ideas. If our society allows people to venerate assassins at grand scale, I think scale matters. We're done. I think, when I talk, I think it plays with the idea that I was saying before, like the Nuremberg trials. We had lawyers defend Nazis, but it's because we didn't face the threat. If on a normal day, 30 years
She is on her game.
someone cheered for an assassin, we'd be like, well, you're crazy. Because our society isn't threatened by that at a low scale. But we're
Those are my marathon medals. I used to be a marathon runner, John Mitch.
millions to go online and celebrate assassins. We have them. Look what happened. Luigi Mangiani, the alleged assassin in the
Thank you, baby.
insurance assassination of the CEO,
Yeah,
he's been venerated, he's been celebrated. And then not even a year later, Charlie Kirk is killed.
I used to be a pretty good marathon runner too.
He'll be celebrated and absolved.
But, my body kind of fell apart on me. So,
We cannot allow a society to function.
I've got crucifixion disease.
Thing to say. Hey, don't celebrate murder. Don't go online and glorify a high-profile.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate ya.
If you're gonna
$2 donation, you know what that means. You're going to get another members only video coming up.
We cannot tolerate this. We can't.
That's right, John Mitch.
We will, for the sake of freedom,
I call it that specifically to get people's attention, and it is very similar. You just can't see it. St. Padre Pio had something similar.
we may fail. We then try and pull the door closed, and the door breaks off.
Hello, Adrian Tor. How you doing?
And we have to try everything we can to prevent an escalation. Smash the like button. Share the show with everyone you know. Coming up next, we've got our good friend Russell Brand.
Thank you, Sonny.
He is live now on the Rumble Morning Live. Shout out to Mug Club, Steven Crowder and crew. You guys do great.
You're good, just bored? Well, hey, glad to have you here hanging out. For those of you new here, I wrote a book, Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden, about time travel and the apocalypse. Grab a copy, let me know what you think. Many more to come. It's also available in audiobooks for those who don't like to read. You can just listen. This channel is primarily about philosophical essays and book reviews, but I do all sorts of stuff. It's basically a blog channel. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Adrian. I think it's quite good. I just need to get more people reading it. Yeah, those are all my medals. I used to be a marathon runner. Thank you, Dean. Because my body, I got crucifixion disease. Basically, really bad people attacked me physically in ways that others can't see. And it left me disabled, physically. I went from running a 2:51 marathon to barely being able to walk. It's life. I did. If more people knew, something would probably be done about it, but there's not very many people that know, nor very many people in positions of power and authority. Yep, flew the RC-135 from Poland. Yeah, for sure, Adrian, for sure. I mean, they say aluminium. Come on. And they call chips crisps. What is this? And for some reason, so many of them think tea is better than coffee. It's aluminum. Yeah, milk and tea. Sonya loves milk and tea. For that alone, Sonya.
So YouTube have just admitted that, in fact, under pressure from the Biden White House, they decided to censor not only conservatives but people who are critical of the COVID-19 narrative and the narrative of the 2020 election. And that's really rather remarkable, isn't it? Because there are loads of people who have had their accounts removed.
Sonya
of
is
political pressure
guilty of being too sexy.
as well.
Oh, did I say that?
Concerns about
Sorry.
medical misinformation.
I didn't say anything.
Things like this, and this is not good enough, is it? This is something that really there should be some restitution on this. I mean, I personally was demonetized for 5 years because I made a joke. So I mean, and you can imagine how badly that.
Hey, Boris, how you doing, buddy?
How bad it is to have your entire account taken away. So
You're leaving?
I still
All right, well, it's always a pleasure.
I'll tell you what, loads of my friends have just had their accounts just completely waxed, and that's it. YouTube have not said or done anything until now. So this comes after House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan subpoenaed Alphabet, which is Google and YouTube's parent company. And so they sent him this letter, basically admitting everything. And it's actually kind of crazy how how genuinely open and like, yeah, we did all the terrible stuff.
I'm doing all right, Boris.
We're not going to say sorry. We shouldn't have done it. We're not going to do it yet.
Bollocks. Yeah.
I'm sure there are going to be loads of people who actually could start lawsuits against them.
Yes, we are.
because They basically admitted that they shouldn't have done what they did. So they explain what Alphabet is. They call it. And so Jim Jordan is, of course, advancing core American value of freedom of expression, which is something that not just YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and any others, TikTok in particular.
Literally no views, Boris.
In the very
Did you
recent-
contact that attorney that I sent you?
5 years.
I got that from Sonya.
A lot of this happened in 2023 and 2024. So it's just, okay, well, fair enough. Let's carry
Bollocks.
on. They talk about how the COVID-19 pandemic was an unprecedented time in which online platforms had to reach decisions about how best to balance freedom of expression and responsibility, including responsibility with respect to moderation of these generated communities.
You didn't contact him. You told me you were going to call him.
It's hard to directly link the two together. But they say senior Biden administration.
I want you to win, Boris. I want you to win.
Conducted repeated
You got to get in touch with that attorney. All right? It's in your texts.
Content with COVID-19 pandemic that did not violate policies. While the company continued to develop and enforce policies independently, Biden administration officials continued to
Did you leave a voicemail?
As Alphabet grappled with these decisions, the administration officials, including President Biden, created a political atmosphere that
I think I punched a little too hard in the, Come on, Boris. You got to leave a voicemail, buddy.
And they did exactly the same thing.
They'll get back to you. I think I punched a little bit too hard when I was boxing. Shoulder hurts a little.
Also that with the 2020 election itself. No matter what narrative you believe, the narrative that it was a stolen election was just...
Yeah, can't do it now because it's 10 o'clock over there, but tomorrow morning.
Discrepancies that led to Biden being the most popular president.
Attorneys are expensive everywhere, man.
Just saying.
They're expensive everywhere.
There have been loads of people who have their accounts taken down. I mean, for just specifically the COVID.
But basically, that person that I sent to Boris will only charge if he wins.
The most egregious one I'm aware of. But there are
So
doubtless loads and loads and loads of channels that I just wasn't aware of and didn't watch that were talking about this, that YouTube just whacked. There's going to be commands of millions of subscribers gone, livelihoods destroyed because of this. So that's pretty bad. So they say it's unacceptable and wrong with any government, including the Biden administration, attempts to dictate.
hello, Mervom son, how you doing?
Consistently fought against those efforts on First Amendment grounds. Oh yeah, where was the legal challenge?
They will, Boris. They have to. And I'm actually watching a video by Carl Benjamin right now talking about YouTube censorship for political views and how they're being sued for that right now. Subpoenaed by Jim Jordan.
Atmosphere of censorship. I don't recall seeing it. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think you actually did do anything to quote unquote fight against those efforts. Did you? Anyway, they then go on to YouTube and how, of course, it's the largest.
I saw your live today, Boris, this morning. You had 600 people hanging out.
Huge ecosphere. YouTube takes seriously the importance of protecting free expression and access to a range of viewpoints. Okay, but why was Stefan Molyneux deplatformed? Is that nowhere?
Yep, Stefan Molyneux had 600,000 subs. His channel was just deleted.
The tyranny of Susan Wojcicki. And again, the COVID stuff happened under her too. Remember that she decided she was just going to force pro-establishment COVID narratives in everyone's face? Which, I mean, yeah, that's what we expect, isn't it? But,
All right, Adrian, always a pleasure, buddy.
as well, is that they were constantly
Adrian!
between narratives. When Fauci or World Health Organization or whoever would come out and say, it's this, and then a week later or a month later, oh no, it's that. And then a month after that, oh no, it's the other thing. YouTube's community guidelines have had to move and slalom with them.
Come on, Boris, you gotta be careful, buddy.
Taking down, strike, taking down.
All right, Dean.
As the facts.
If you want to leave, that's okay.
So they won't agree with facts in the first place, obviously. Anyway, they say that YouTube's community guidelines for terms of service apply equally to all users. I mean, that's not true.
Boris, please, 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 times infinity, infinity and beyond. Call that attorney tomorrow morning, all right? And or leave him an email, voice message.
People on the left have been
Get
saying
in contact with him.
incredibly insane things for many years now, and that's so I don't believe you for a start. It's all
All right, that's okay, Dean. Go ahead.
You've had a bias against conservatives. You've had a bias against people who are critical of the narrative, dissidents, religious. Overall, and this is on any narrative. This is why conservatives found themselves as dissidents because they were critical of left-wing narratives. This is why the anti-vax guys.
Get back up there. Kyron, stop it. Get on your mat, Kyron. Get on your mat. On your mat.
Anyone who is skeptical of the official narratives has found
I don't know where you're getting that money, Boris.
ended the guidelines. And YouTube has gone, well, we ended the COVID-19 ones, we got rid of the discussion on the election ones, and we're they don't say police actually, I'm not going to put words in. But they say, we continue to enable diversity of perspective. Big creators should be open to openly debate political ideas on the platform. Okay.
Well, they're border collies, so they usually listen, at least the first time around, pretty well.
She was accused of being a Russian puppet star. The FBI closed the investigation.
All right, Dean.
So, is she? If you're closing the investigation, then it seems that she's not. Right? She hasn't
Mervan, I said hi.
She's not done espionage or whatever. I don't even know what they were accused of. But she's not done whatever she's been accused of, and yet her channel's still gone. So for political reasons...
Hello, Nacho Daddy. How you doing?
She can't debate political ideas on the platform. She has like 500,000 followers or something. Does she get her channel? Notice how I've got loads of friends I can just reel off who've had their channels tanked. I mean, like I said, I got demonetized for 5 years over a joke as well. So it's not like I haven't paid my price in all of this too. So it's weird how me and a bunch of my friends have been through these fights, and I'm the one left standing going, okay, but I would like all of these people back. And if I'm forgetting, like you had a big channel, you're a friend of mine, and I've not mentioned you, I'm sorry, I want everyone. I want everyone back.
Oftentimes. It depends on the breed. Border Collies are extremely, they listen to you immediately, but they're also independent, so they'll listen to you immediately, do what you say, but then they'll go do their own thing after they're done with it. I already did, Nacho Daddy. I did it at the beginning of this live.
Totally unfair. Why isn't he restored? He should be restored. They say no matter the political atmosphere, YouTube will continue to enable free expression on its platform, but that's the problem. Alex Jones in particular, his deplatforming, and same with Stephen Mulvey as well, was in the grip of a moral panic amongst the Twitterati. And now that Twitter is not a left-wing platform, I'm not saying it's a right-wing platform, I think Elon is actually allowing a broad range of opinion on it. Very broad. Now
Judo toss a Toyota. I'm not quite the world's strongest man. Can't quite do that. Be nice if I could.
All of these people, again, all of these people are friends. Why shouldn't they get all their channels back? Of course they should. Of course they should. And to be honest with you, they're probably entitled to some sort of compensation, aren't they? If you're admitting fault here, can they? I'm not a legal expert, so I don't know. But maybe some lawyer.
Oh, thanks, Angry Man. That's very nice of you to say.
You may have opened yourself up to life.
Hello, Braden.
Anyway, they carry on. And it's nothing terribly interesting until the end part here. YouTube values conservative voices on its platform and recognizes that these creators with extensive reach play an important role in civic discourse. The company recognizes these creators are among those shaping today's online consumption. Now they much watch, confused, giving viewers the chance to hear directly from politicians, celebrities, and businesses. Well, it hasn't felt like that.
Thank you, Glenn.
I wasn't conservative. I guess as conservative.
That was mean.
Conservative
Made me cry.
What do I admit? It really hasn't felt. It's really felt actually like we were living under the sword of Damocles. The horsehair that was attached to the ceiling was getting thinner and thinner, fraying apart more and more.
Thank you, Braden. Welcome to the family.
Right?
That's right, Sonia.
For a second,
Very ableist.
and I really have trouble believing that's the case now. I think it's just that because Trump's in charge, you're like, okay, Trump might be something crazy. Like, God only knows what his intention or regulation.
Like I said, guys, I got a periodic reminder. I do long form videos every day at 12 Pacific Standard Time, but you'll have to manually go to my channel to see them because YouTube does not push them to anybody, not even my subscribers. So you'll have to go and watch them yourself, probably between 6 to 10 of them before YouTube will start actually consistently sending them to you. But yeah, I post new videos every single day. Thanks, Glenn. I special.
I miss the wild west of the internet. It was so much more fun. Like YouTube in like 2013, 2014 was just banging. It was just so good. Anyway, the point being, on the plus side, we as the right can take this as a massive. What we should be doing now is @ing Team YouTube on Twitter and asking them to restore your favorite content creator. I think it's just raise enough noise and get, like I tweeted at Elon Musk the other day. Elon Gavin
Meow. What's up, Plasma Zombie?
He's really not very extreme.
Indeed, I am an Air Force vet.
Where the political environment is at the moment. Could he be restored? Elon Plasma goes,
Hello, John Black. How you doing?
Okay, he's back. Now he's back tweeting. Why shouldn't he be back on YouTube? Why shouldn't he? Sam Hyde's on YouTube, and he should be. Gavin McGinnis should be on YouTube. All of our friends should be back on YouTube. And so, I think the best thing to do is to tweet.
You like leaf broth, Sonia?
Say, I miss this person. This is their channel. Please restore it. I was a big fan.
I prefer bean juice. Oh, man. I need to take a Tylenol. She needs some milk. Braden.
Terrorist organization, domestic terrorist organization. We signed the executive order last night, and the implications for this country, well, it may be the most impactful move we have seen in 150 years. Trump is challenging those in this country at the highest levels to call him out, to fall in line or otherwise. I believe this is a true test.
They're all my marathon medals. I used to be a marathon runner.
Of course, I'm the guy who talks about it quite a bit, but I will caveat this with, I bring this up only because I have, I think, like 7 articles that have been written in the past week or so detailing the either ongoing or soon-to-be civil war with The Hill stating Charlie Kirk's assassination.
Of course, Braden, you guys are worth it. Appreciate you.
Bit of a bold statement.
By the way, guys, didn't know I've written a novel, Black and White, The Odyssey of Eden. You can find it anywhere you can buy books. It's also available in audiobook for those who want to listen rather than read. Grab a copy. Let me know what you think.
That is to say,
Many more to come.
people fear that his move would be outside of the norms of society. They will defy him. And the moment they do that, the emperor has no clothes. In order for Trump to enact
Thank you, Glenn.
there has to be a slow and gradual
Thank you, Chris.
process by which people are arrested, charges are brought. Once it's become expected and normalized, then Trump can order individuals to make his arrests. To put it simply,
Rock on,
the
Braden.
first thing
Rock
Trump
on.
got in office was tell an FBI agent go arrest Hillary Clinton. The agent would likely say, no, I quit. Then there would be a public display. The news reporting FBI agents defied Donald Trump, refused to adhere, and the narrative would be in the confidence.
No, Plasma Zombie.
People would say, don't
I have a girlfriend.
Trump. But what if Trump waits a year? What if there's an assassination? What if he declares Antifa a terrorist organization? They respond with terror. He makes several arrests, and then it becomes normalized. Then, once you have people going out and making the arrest of certain political figures, then he says, here's the DOJ indictment on Hillary Clinton. Then, it is just one extra degree
You like dudes, Braden?
to say, okay.
Hey, DJ, how you doing?
Well, break this down.
Induction week at uni, so it hasn't really started yet.
I'll explain
Rock on, man. Rock on.
confidence in a system, and
Hope it all goes well for you.
how money works even relates to this.
Well, my jazz, Braden.
My friends, we got some great sponsors. We've got Tax Network USA. Let me pull this one up for you guys. If you're stressed about back taxes, maybe you missed the April deadline, or your books are a mess, don't wait. Yeah, other law enforcement officers.
I don't even know, Sonia. I guess you could say that, Sanzu.
Assaults against them. An anti-affiliated group in Portland doxed ICE officers publish their names, pictures, and personal addresses on
Though I'm very angry with how he handled the client list.
protesters will report it.
So, you know.
Using pepper spray, baseball bats, and tasers, Antifa members violently attacked Trump supporters during a Patriot March in Pacific Beach, California. You go to mention restoring law and order, Trump's statements, and other ones. Now,
I can't say I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't mind them, but I don't really watch much football.
does not simply mean anti-fascist. That is the manipulation of the law. You'll notice this is
You must be. I try to be. You know, my health metrics, aside from, you know, my crucifixion disease, show that I'm fairly healthy.
anti-fascist is a generic term that just means you oppose fascism to some degree. It does typically
I've got a resting heart rate of like 35.
get that. That's generic. Antifa is a proper noun.
Welcome from Burkina Faso.
The World War II era communist anti-fascist action, or Antifa for short, that fought physically against the Nazis. And by all means, we don't like Antifa is the militant group of the Communist Party, so they get no special considerations either. In the United States, Antifa is a simple
Why are you trying to get my attention, Dean?
that does have leaders. The strategy of the left largely is to obfuscate
Yes, Glenn's a friend of mine.
so that it becomes difficult for law enforcement. Antifa individuals
Like, sexually?
enforcement to prosecute. In the event an Antifa associate engages in a criminal behavior and is arrested, the goal is during criminal trial, the prosecutor will say
People are nice. A lot of pretty people, including men. No homo.
defense will say
It's better for studying.
he's wearing all black. Indeed, how many
Cool.
people
Rock on.
several hundred. The defense can then look at the jury and say, do you not?
Sonya has that effect on people, Glenn.
How could the officer know he grabbed the right guy?
Even gay men.
It's the exact same. And the jury goes, that's reasonable doubt. And they'll say my client didn't do it. They're lying because they're evil. But that's the game they play. They exploit our laws and find loopholes to destroy our system. Why? They exist outside of it. The system we have in this country
This is the
exists
first
for
channel
those
a
who believe
person
in it and are willing to play fair.
isn't sitting in their car rambling.
The ADL, the Anti-Defamation League. How do they define what Antifa is? Decentralized leaderless movement composed of loose collective
I'm sitting in my room rambling about all sorts of stuff.
I have been at these meetings. I was at
Indeed, Sonya.
I was at subsequent far-left Black Bloc Antifa protests
This is true, Chris.
from probably 2011 until maybe 2017.
Chris Bothy, I don't look for stuff in a man, because I'm straight.
Portland was one of the last ones I went to.
Those are my medals, board.
I know their strategies and I know how they plan these things. They have something called the diversity of tactics. They
Hey, Plasma Zombie, you're right. And I'm trying. I'm trying.
don't interfere. The people in the far left wear all black intentionally. It's a black bloc tactic. They do this so that, as I already mentioned, it's difficult.
No, they're for marathon running.
So that individuals can de-arrest, attack cops, and it's hard to figure out who did it. But they have leaders. At all of these meetings, someone is in charge. They're lying when they say it's leaderless. The reason they want to convey that idea is they want to get
Well, thank you, Fast Fingers.
figure out who's organizing and setting these things up. But of course, somebody chose it.
You're talking about everybody being in their cars talking about God. Well, I've got crucifixion disease.
Now, often they'll say it's a collective.
That's why I don't run anymore.
About those services, and sometimes that is true. But when you go into these direct
You asking me, Braden? If you're asking me, I already said she's my girlfriend.
standing up, that there are people sitting down, and the people standing up are the leaders who are in charge.
You know, to each their own, Fast Fingers McGee.
That's what we called them back in the day. Because you'd see the exact same people at every single different event. Why, you'd be in Portland at an Antifa symbol with a unique name, but then it was
Get
the same
good.
guy that you saw in New York or Texas or Long Beach or Chicago. Weird how that works. They explained this to us explicitly. During Occupy Wall Street, these people, the facilitators they call themselves, explained, if you have a visible leader, the federal government will frame them, character assassinate, or arrest. Therefore, they make sure they
I can't say that I have, DJ Riek. Or maybe I have and I just don't know the name of it. I don't know.
there has to be someone buying tools,
It's alright, Braid.
building shields,
I do play video games, yes.
telling people where to go. Not all
I have a lot of video game streams on this channel.
do it. That is, they show up without any explicit leadership telling them to show up. But someone made the flyers.
Crazy to think that my channel has over 1,500 videos on it now.
What's really happening is the leaders
A lot of content.
are limiting communication to obfuscate leadership and bypass law enforcement. Now, here's where I say comes the ultimate test. First,
Nah, I've never heard of that one. Or never listened to that one, DJ.
organizations. The president
I have not played that nothing, but I've seen it and it looks like a really interesting game.
sell merch. The terrorists. YouTube says they'll ban you. You can't praise it. You can't post it. You can't memorialize
I have played Destiny 2.
You can't even produce it if you are a far left Antifa guy. Question now.
Welcome from Argentina, Ana Paula.
Start banning and removing this content. Well, he continued. Here's X. There's no place on X for violent or hateful entities, including but not limited to terrorist
I did.
organization, violent extremist groups.
Not much, but I did play it.
Elon Musk has asserted something to this effect as it pertains to Antifa. Let me just double check, actually. I didn't look this up. Let's see what he said about Antifa.
Of course, Glenn.
Let's see.
Thank you for the hearts.
Elon Musk. Oh, interesting. There's a couple of them, actually. Let's pull these up. See what I got. Elon Musk reposted a Data Republican. Alliance for Global Justice is basically one giant RICO-like structure for Antifa. If anyone is in the administration that's listening, start.
Never did, Dean.
Elon Musk
Never did.
reposted.
I've never played Roblox.
Active in Antifa. I haven't looked through
Stephen
all of
King,
his posts, but I'm sure he's at some
Movies are not so. I never read it, Anna.
taking down these Antifa-aligned profiles and posts.
Open-toed sandals. Badum.
Now, this doesn't the same thing. They don't allow terrorist organizations, so they also ban them.
Have you read Will of the Many? What kind of books do you read? I read a lot of enriching books, things like philosophy, classics, you know.
See what Donald Trump has ordered and apply it to their existing rules.
Just playing raids, 5 other people communicating, trying to figure out the puzzles, like problem solving with a team, if you ever played raids.
Dangerous things he can do right now.
I used to play that game with my brothers. We just stopped after a little while.
Seriously, and if they don't, he's going to lose big.
She doesn't know how she got the bruised lung. It just happened.
Portion of the show, I pointed out, everything is built on confidence. Many people want Trump to get the rest of Hillary Clinton, Schiff, and these other Democrats. He hasn't. Can't have. Here's why. If the first thing Donald Trump
Clearly, baby, clearly.
the arrest or criminal investigation of someone like Hillary Clinton, they would defy him. And when they did, the message would be clear and the narrative set. Trump is not in control. What would likely happen is that is too far beyond the norms of what one expects from an administration or a U.S. government. So you likely would get some law enforcement people being like, look, I don't want to be involved in this. And whether it was a resignation or
Raptured is a biblical term. People being swooped away from this world by God.
Trump wants to
Whoa!
when he makes these moves, they're made with the confidence that people around him.
I'm doing all right, Aniket. How are you? Thank you, Sonia. You needed to go to bed.
We all agree the government has the power.
I agree, Glenn. That's how it happened.
Then they don't. I've made this point before about what happens when people find law enforcement to be illegitimate. Let's just, I tell people to imagine it like this.
3:30 a.m.
I said a couple years ago, when Biden thinks he was doing, he was really putting this to the test. Let's say the man knocks on your door in a clown costume. And you say, who is it? And he goes, clown enforcement. You'd say, okay, I don't know, you leave. And they say, I have a warrant to search your property. Open the door for a man in a clown costume, got a cop. Well, why not? He's showing you a warrant. He says he's clown law enforcement. Now, I use the clown as an example because...
Really, Chris? I didn't know that.
This is clown law enforcement. What happens when a federal
Interesting, Braden.
law enforcement your house, and the same way you thought that the
It is 3 p.m. here in California.
says, open up, I've got a warrant. Say, who are you? He goes, federal law enforcement. Say, I don't care. I don't recognize
Yeah.
authority.
It's a good thing to believe in heaven.
That is what happens
Iliad and the Odyssey, Homer.
in that law enforcement.
Yeah, I read those. Very interesting books.
You can't do this. You have no right. Trump's move on Antifa has just
Yes, it did, Glenn.
Are they terrorists? That means a lot. That means these social
Did it,
media
Aniket?
must immediately begin to remove people
Too much alcohol.
realize, advocate for, defend, support, or claim to be a part of Antifa. What if they don't? If the collective social media infrastructure of this country tells Trump,
Hopefully we do. Yeah, you know, DJ, that'd be nice. I know that a lot of us want this to end already and get the hell out of the mess.
now what happens there, I don't know, but it basically says that big tech infrastructure
And pneumonia, if you remember correctly.
of government reprisal or define
Did have that fall, but the lung thing would have happened sooner. Yeah,
and they will not apply Trump's actions to
I agree, baby. I don't think that's what it was.
telling the federal government
But then again, it could have been. I mean, it wasn't all that long ago.
and propagandize and recruit on their
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah, that's right, DJ.
That is a bold undertaking. I'm not convinced these social media platforms will actually start removing it. It's a
Used to run all the time. At my peak, I ran 110 miles in 1 week.
targeting these groups and arresting them. And then big tech may fall in line. But one big story we've seen already is that Google is now admitting, this just broke earlier, that Biden admin forced them to censor conservatives. Are they going to have similar fears of Donald Trump? If Donald Trump says it's a terror organization,
Yeah,
and YouTube, for instance, says, don't know, don't care, we're going to allow it.
yeah.
Think about what that means as to how they
Used
perceive
to run a lot.
the Biden administration
I
and
miss
the
it.
authority of the Trump administration. They outright said Biden
That's right.
loves to censor people. If Trump says
I'm a
that,
champion.
no, they're
Rah.
basically saying Trump's trying, but we enforcement,
I do miss it. I used to run all the time.
state, and infrastructure will begin to
It was fun.
treat Antifa like terrorists. Let's put it like this.
Hello, Somtex Pharmacy. I'm doing all right. How are you?
With guns in an open carry state, but I'm not going to do anything illegal.
Yeah, he sure is. He's a flying doggo.
With masks on and black hoods, camo, guns, flying the ISIS flag. What do you think would happen? Yeah, they're going to get arrested. They're going to get stopped. There's going to be panic. Will this country react the same way to it? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we'll see how this plays out. The question then remains, if the infrastructure in this country tells Donald Trump his authority is nil, what does that mean for the
I'm an ass?
existence of the system? Who do you follow?
What I do?
If the National Guard
Hello, Moses. How you doing?
sides with Gavin Newsom,
This is California.
the fight
Somtex.
if local law enforcement says we are not going to charge people with terrorists for being far leftists, if in any way our infrastructure continues to bifurcate, and we don't know that it has at this level just yet.
I used to listen to them, DJ, but then they got very
I'd say where I live,
woke
you have the hallmarks of civil war.
and
Civil rights. Charlie
made that a big part of their thing. And I didn't want to have anything to do with that.
First, were the consequences intended and otherwise of the blatant murder of Charlie Kirk? Second, is the far right or far left more responsible for political violence and murder?
Yeah, they did.
Suppose Kirk were a Democrat. The similar influences he had with the GOP, how might Republicans have reacted to his murder? If a right-wing guy shot and killed Hassan Five
Before that happened, the music was great,
dead in 2 seconds,
in my opinion.
there would be mass riots.
But it is what it is.
Was wrong. How do I know this? When George Floyd
Well, you can still listen to the old stuff, DJ.
said it was wrong.
Like the stuff from prior to 2015, I'm sure is fine.
They want to say the repercussions of the
What does
spray
the wrench mean? It's for moderators.
will fester for a while. On the one hand, over time they could dissipate.
Thank you for the emojis. Woo!
21st century equivalent of the firing on Fort Sumter. In that case, if it occurs, it will not be two armies marching
Football
back.
award or luxury
It will be
award.
more complicated politically, socially, and culturally. Already, Trump is using Kirk's killing a bludgeon
There you go.
with which to strike at the left, and Democrats
Oldies or goodies.
Deputy Chief of Staff
Same with Doctor Who.
called Democratic Party
Anything Peter Capaldi and prior was really good, but after Peter Capaldi, it went downhill.
the law does not allow him to do. And
I
then
like
he
it.
has nothing, he has no
It
standing
woke from
to
the.
do what I mentioned.
All right, Ericy boy. I like that.
The Oklahoma City bombing was convicted of murder, not domestic terrorism, which is not an actual basis for a criminal charge.
You first, Cece.
There are many terroristic charges that have existed since then, especially after 9/11.
Thank you, Chris.
Take a look at Illinois. How this plays out remains to be seen. They want to say regarding right and left-wing extremists using political violence in the last 50 years, excluding September 11, Cato Institute study shows the right-wing
What do you mean, my business occupation?
the left 65. Despite the stats, Trump continues to assert,
I know Deadshot. It needs to be trimmed a little bit.
but for most of the politically inspired violence in this country. Now let's pause and break this down. The Cato Institute used prison violence.
That's right, Glenn.
Incorporates overt
Like straight out of 1990.
and
Do I know?
And
All right.
murder isn't the only factor. As it pertains to all political violence,
I don't live there, Advocate Hassan's lens.
they don't count that as political murder. More importantly, as Stephen Crowder pointed out, shot in the Love Club, the assassination. I should say the murder of Aaron Danielson was not considered.
All right, Ericy boy.
Despite the
Sounds like a plan. I love it. I was just reading some of it earlier.
That study is BS. They want to say deny
I read out of it every day.
as is the essence. As this in essence is a critique of Mechanism.
Yes, he is, Varja. Vadra, pardon me.
It doesn't matter to me or to the functionaries who is more responsible.
I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're decent. They're pretty good.
The insertion into this article about Fort Sumter is ridiculous.
No, he's the begotten Son of God.
What about Kirk's alleged murderer, Tyler Robinson? They go on and then blah, 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 blah. The real question is whether Kirk's death will have lasting impact like George Floyd
Yeehaw.
led to violent incidents that occurred over the ensuing weeks. My fear is that Kirk's killing could lead to the kind of violence that took place during the BLM protests but on steroids. Wrong.
I have to say, I'm surprised to hear that or read that from you, DJ. Avril Lavigne's not bad, but the best I wouldn't say. I do really like the Goo Goo Dolls, though.
From Compact Mac, Charlie Kirk and the new Civil War.
I'm just chatting, Somtex.
From U.S. Carry, this is 5 days.
I have it, Advocate, and I'm going to once I feel
The Center for Strategic International Studies is the U.S. editorial
defended enough.
From KPBS 65, San Diego political expert details steps that could lead U.S.
That's right, Sounds. My hat collection? I do actually have a collection of hats.
DOJ says they're next. I'm sorry, DOJ says
I do like the Goo Goo Dolls.
they're next. DOJ wasn't threatening when they were going out, but the shooter had this message. He was an
I like Kiss.
There's so much more. Let's see if I can-
Hello, Mom's Magic Feast.
Scott Jennings forwards Keith Olbermann threat to
It's like saying Taylor Swift is cool. Best medals in the back for? Oh, those are for marathons that I ran.
Keith Olbermann outright said, "You were next."
I'm doing okay, Mom's Magic Feast. How are you? You ran the Olympics with the... No. I just used to be a big-time marathon runner.
After the death of Charlie Kirk, all of
Thank you, Mom's Magic Feast. Appreciate you.
were posting "You were next" Tim Pool, as well as many other prominent conservative.
Hello to you as well, Tapanese. Alan, my life.
Keith Olbermann was simply tweeting what liberals
Not yet, Advocate.
so there is no reality
But that might be changing in the relatively near future.
implies I bet you lose your job. Why? If a prominent conservative lose their job,
I'm glad to hear it, Mom's Magic Feast.
how would he be next if there's not a first?
Tap dancing?
Talking about the murder of Charlie Kirk,
Okay, Mr. Mackey, okay.
I think it's an absurdity to assume otherwise. So there is my
Thanks, Glenn.
question. Could there be a
You're in Dubai? Alright, cool.
Yes.
Do you speak longer sentences? I certainly can.
Guys with red hats and guns.
But I'm just trying to communicate with you guys. Should keep going with the marathons. I can't, Tapanez. I have crucifixion disease. I can barely walk now.
Let me just stress right now.
I go 90s West Coast hip hop, Goo Goo Dolls, Avril Lavigne. It's alright though, DJ. You like what you like. It's all good.
Jimmy Kimmel has
How's my business doing? Which one are you talking about?
returned. The affiliates are still saying no. Advertisers haven't said a peep.
I do really like Hans Zimmer as well. Respect God, he'll stand with you. Disrespect him. Okay.
Jimmy Kimmel offered to do the show for free.
End of the day, nobody's bigger than God. That's right. Try Seether DJ and yes,
Terror attack.
those are damn good bands.
One of the reported reasons, according to the Wall Street Journal,
I should break a record?
shows threats to CEOs
I would if I could.
and leftist.
Love of potatoes.
And several
I live in California, Mom's Magic Feast.
it was so bad Sinclair had to pull the Charlie Kirk memorial.
Damn skibbity.
But Sinclair and Nexstar say they still will not air Jimmy Kimmel's show. We're gonna nitpick. I think the reality is that they're bringing back Jimmy Kimmel's show.
Yeah, I don't know about that, DJ. She's got very good taste in music.
This means these people that Andy Ngo has reported on
To me, you are. I don't even have a medal. I never ran a marathon. You know, in time, Tapanis.
the line individual
In time.
shoots photos of Andy Ngo and Charlie Kirk. This individual should be investigated.
I keep forgetting that, Glenn. Thank you for reminding me. Gosh.
Already compiled more than enough evidence indicating he is a terrorist.
Well, not all of her music tastes are good.
The ultimate question in all of this is testing that
I've been thinking about pulling up to the States. How's the scene right now? It's, Vadra, I'll be honest, it's probably the safest country that you can be in, aside from maybe Poland and a couple others like Japan. Even now, because we're actually trying to fight back against the nonsense. But be careful.
Google admitted it. The Biden admin made
69% function, that's right. Giggity. I'm at 420% function. See what I did there?
bet you they won't. Because what they really fear is clear. Terrorism from the far left
Recommend you songs.
than Trump's
Bang chang.
enforcement. And so long as that remains the case, they will defy Trump.
Is that the buff one, Sonya? I forget.
Will use that infrastructure to their benefit to organize.
Hey, yo.
Must crush this. Legal lawmakers. I'm gonna wrap up there. Stay tuned. Smash the like button.
I don't listen when recommended stuff.
An interview coming up this
Tisk,
summer.
tisk,
Legal
tisk.
implications of this story as well as what happens in this country. Next Sunday at 4 p.m.
Is what? Is Bang Chang the buff guy? This chat is a riot. I'm loving it. I can't believe it. How dare? How dare you? Bang Chang? You want me to look up Bang Chang? I'll look up Bang Chang. Some Text Pharmacy get sponsored or marry someone and wait 2 to 4 years, right? Oh, goodness. I'm the girly looking one, huh? Okay. Well, I guess they all look like lesbians. Okay. I don't have a company to sponsor you with. Bald African man? I'm Jelly Belly. Okay, all right. You heading out, Mom's Magic Feast? All right. Always a pleasure. Basically, baby. Basically. As I should be doing. So, there you go.
Welcome back to the most professional StarCraft 2 with the fastest player in the game, the Zerg in the red, the Italian stallion. It's Rain. Facing off
Do it for a Scooby snack.
from Team Liquid, the People's Terror. We have Kira.
Bro, Dakota?
The best of 5 Zerg versus Terran showdown. Between two players who truly believe that quantity has a quality on its own. And speaking of quantity, it'd be incredible.
Really thinking about leaving India, man. All these political issues, chaos here is getting hard to live in peace. I just want to move out USA and build a calm, stable life. If you want it to be calm and stable, I would say if you're gonna move to the States, move to a state like Montana or something, or Wyoming. There's not much out there. It's pretty empty. It's gonna, yeah. That's your best bet, probably.
Better than that very first Overlord, not known for its agility, Kira with 2 racks Marine at the natural, exploiting the fact that 99% of sane people don't go for mass casual Marines to start. But Kira is no casual. He guns down the
No, you're not wrong about that, baby.
gun and full of Terrans.
Connect Die Cut?
Across the map,
Connect Die Cut is too close to,
99%
it's too populous.
the natural well. This is
He wants peace. If he wants peace, I would say go somewhere in one of the less populated Midwestern states. The Dakotas would work too.
You filthy, disgusting, inspiring, beautiful Terran. This
Colorado is unbelievably beautiful. And there are a lot of open places in Colorado, but it's still relatively populous.
different, but literally a tale as old as StarCraft.
True, Chris. True.
And Raynor does not know, and what he doesn't know can very much hurt him. Also, even if he sees the Marines, he might not necessarily see the bunker. If Kira doesn't attack with the bunker, The SCV being there is incredibly suspicious. But if Raynor thinks this is just Marines and there's no bunker, he's building Zerglings. Zerglings aren't going to stop this. It's already too late. The Queen's coming up the Zerglings, they see the bunker. Oh, wow. What a 103 IQ play on a Cure. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the ladder. And neither of the other 4 Zerg left on it. But Raynor off to a very uncomfortable start after the incredibly well-executed bunker rush with the now incredibly expendable Marines. Their job is finished.
Birds of a feather flock together. Great minds think alike.
Was it worth it?
New Britain is a little more expensive than Katie Houston, though.
Of Marines, but now he's graduated.
You like the Gilmore Girls, eh, DJ?
4 barracks Marine with Stim combat shield on the way. Beyond would be proud. Or super copyright infringement. Or possibly both. Because he's capable of doing multiple things at once, like most relatively competent StarCraft players. But I digress. The most important thing here, besides the cancel on the 3rd, that Raynor, he was not building another 3rd. He was expecting to break that right up until that first Zergling took a look and saw the bunker. The bunker makes it impossible, or at least way too close.
For some reason, my lip is twitching.
No 3rd command center.
I don't know why. Thank you for the hearts.
If you have Marines just done down, really doesn't matter. The Queens and the Lanes trying to claw and stamp the rocks down, but it's going to be too little. And possibly too late. Stim has already done. Combat Shield is not. Which means Stim is a significant percentage of the potential.
In all the calculations to live a comfortable life, a great 4-bedroom house with 2 kids, you'll have to make $280K a year in Houston, Katie. Gross income, that's a lot, but that's with 2 sick cars. That's so my brother Alan and his wife gross about 120 a year, and they have 4 kids. So 280K is not necessary. It's good if you have that, but it's not necessary. Yeah, we live in California, so they make it work. Yeah. So 120K gross is what they make. Approximately. I don't know what you said there, Anas. You gotta speak in English, buddy. I love this state in terms of its beauty, but its politics suck. You're a civil engineer? Rock on, man. I have a master's in electrical engineering that I've never used. Morocco, huh? Okay. Needs to be more trains in America. You'll make it happen? All right. Cool. I guess you're right there, Glenn. Long-term planner. I mean, if you're an engineer, that makes sense. Thank you for the emojis. Woot woot. +1 infantry weapons is on the way. But this is what Cure does best. This is Cure in a nutshell. It's not flashy. His micro is good, but his macro is better. Casablanca? For Cure is constantly the player who... I'm listening to some StarCraft 2 in the background, for those of you curious. How to get my paper and woman there? I don't know what you mean, Somtex Pharmacy.
swing around trying to target the banelings. Marines dancing away from the speed pains. The Queen's getting caught up on the tanks. The field runs red with the blood of both sides. And yeah, many of the Marines survive. Most of the medevacs as well. Let's go to the
Well, I mean, if you do a mail order bride, honey,
65 Zerg.
some people do obtain a woman.
Oh, they don't discriminate. Do Raynor with 26 Marines and 2 Seabees. But again, it's the economy student. It's just general. Okay. Okay. The Zergling counterattack attempt. The Kira has finally built the third.
I'm just
50 SCDs.
doing it for about another 30 minutes or so until I make my dinner. I figured I'd stay on for a little bit. I wasn't doing anything. Why not, right? People want to chat. I'm here to chat.
But the frontal attack not as effective or viable now, so he's going to try to
I don't know yet, Glenn. Might make myself some quesadillas.
take down the creep, cutting down the extraneous lanes.
My brother Alan,
Runs for now.
I don't know. I think he does through his job.
Restricted lair space. Not anymore. People gotta get weirded out. I don't care. Why do the Timbers still get to fly?
Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota. Colorado's beautiful. If you want to be wide open, then go to an more open spot. Like Loveland is all right. Pueblo's not bad.
An Octo-Rax from Cure. Is economy still? Function.
Now, you could also do Nebraska.
He is entirely reliant.
Nebraska's not bad.
He really needs to keep a Rainer's drone count, his hatchery count down. The sheer amount of units.
Hey,
Please.
careful there, Barry.
Two of the medevacs.
She mine.
They'll,
Can I punch through my wall? I probably can, but I shouldn't.
Raynor with a mild supply lead, but the army supplies are almost even. 1-1 is now done.
Unless I hit a stud. If I hit a stud, then I'll break my hand.
His hot Babling mines scattered throughout the field. And I think this is the best scenario for them. I mean, besides when your Scarlet bombers lifted all his orbitals in 2014. That was 12 years ago.
Barry.
Moving on. Like and subscribe for existential growth. But when your opponent is so limited on economy, here are 3 orbital.
He didn't have to do that, Glenn.
He's reliant on mules in order to maintain a comparable level of income. And that means the energy on the ring.
Are your walls made out of concrete there, DJ?
That those Marines are much shorter time than me. I think he spotted the Baling mines. Wait, no. Yes. He backed off actively. I'm not sure if maybe Raynor tried to reposition that he caught a glimpse. Also, Raynor wanted
See that right there?
actually uses them in
That was from me boxing too hard.
collapse from all sides. Here comes Raynor. A couple tanks at the front. A bunch of the Marines cut off and on the
Hitting on my girlfriend. What are you doing?
placed away by the lanes and the mains. Oh wait, there's more. Everyone had attempted on the bridge mid-fight, but Kieran not falling for that one. Vipers on the way. Multiple liberators. As Cure has reached the medevac count, 6 to 8 medevacs is usually enough. At that point, you might want to diversify your portfolio if you will. But putting together a siege, he's going to have +2 weapons. The upgrade's effectively even. Adrenoblad's on the way. And oh my, he's starting to set up
Dang, DJ.
difficult position to break. Look, the Zergling,
It's a sturdy wall.
134 Zerglings and counting. And now counting down because we're adding a whole bunch more banelings. The Vipers gathering energy. The Queens.
You know, I was thinking about Charlie's passing in Lost. Honestly, I feel it was all about sacrifice and destiny. Dude went out saving everyone, completing his journey, and from a screw up to a hero.
Maxed out as well. 140 to 130 army supply. And this is the
Are you talking about the television series Lost?
The upgrades are completed, no more in production, and the economy is only going to get worse from here. Raynor, on the other hand, has to find a way to break this, or at least whittle it down, so he doesn't end up losing a huge amount of economy on his own. He's clearly setting up for this around, though doesn't have any units off to the right flank. The The Vipers are gathering energy, but here, Raider pulls the trigger. Going down the front side. The Vipers down the center as well. Blinding cloud on the siege tanks. Banelings rolling through the northern bridge, working their way through the south. The siege tanks removed from the fight. Banelings in the midst of everything. More rolling.
Irish walls made of paper.
Ah. The Banelings, a Baneling mine on the bridge actually manages to connect, and Cure continues forward. Enough Marines and Marauders survive, the Liberators as well. The Queen count cut down dramatically, but another wave of Zerglings will crush the reinforcements and the survivors. As Cure may have bitten off more than he could chew. He's forced to retreat with the strike.
Bish, I know.
Raider holds. Oh no, the
That television stuff. I never watched that show.
a single Liberator.
Never did.
What a brawl between these two. Not a single building has died. 14 minutes in, we've seen 33,000 resources lost, 400 Zerglings, 73 Banelings, as well as
Order food?
50 Marines, dozens of Marauders. But only was the
I like to cook.
in one SCV.
Cooking's fun.
They're just brawling it out on the field. No underhanded tactics, no backstabs, at least not so far, but that might change soon. Just continually fighting it out. Cure has been kind of dictating.
All right, there you go. Yeah. If you want me to order food, donate. I'll order food.
The hatchery to the top left corner, and somehow Cure has slipped another group of units out to the right. So multiple hatcheries vulnerable, working around the corners, and Rainer's losing his edge. Oh no, and the drones too. This hatchery is going to go down as well. Rainer, the creep threat lacking, the overlords nowhere to be seen.
My eyes are scary. How so, Fiji milk?
Parasitic bomb.
Are they too big for you?
The medevacs, but Priest makes them to deal with it. Cure buying himself the most valuable resource right now. Time. And it might look mediocre for him, but actually he's getting 3-3 upgrades, infantry, weapons, and armor. Right now, Rainer just started +3 Carapace. He does not have any ranged attack upgrades, and he's not getting +3 melee. So if Cure is able to max out one more time, his army will be stronger. Of course, that's on paper. We don't play the game there, so maybe the comments are with
The redhead rage.
and
Which
Liberators as a bit of a wild card. And
which can be very useful in other ways, baby.
the Marines and Marauders are stimming back to defend. The third base is being gutted. He dropped so many mules, it's already mounting out, and he's calling the bridge. The bridge with the blinding cloud. It turns from a last stand into a haphazard disaster so quickly. There's a Baneling mine that didn't end up getting utilized. Did you notice it? Either way,
Hulk smash.
undercutting the
Rah.
Cure only lost 3 more SCVs, which is
I love Indian food.
a single
I could eat Indian food just like sushi every day. I love, love, love Indian food. And I love, love, love spicy food. I once ate actually twice. I did this twice. Ate an entire spicy pumpkin. One bite, not even a single tear.
he only loses like 4 more.
I love spicy food.
Though Rainer is starting to consolidate.
She-Hulk and Kitty Kaboom.
He housed the base.
Kaboom.
69 drones is enough for now.
Well, I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat chicken, but
Rainer knows about the
but I love Indian food.
9 o'clock, but it is a planetary fortress.
You're a Hulk lookalike? Are you the Mark Buffalo lookalike or the other Hulk lookalike? Eric Bana or what's his face? The classic one, or there's actually other ones in there. So let's see. Edward Norton.
Were part of the drop in the top left corner. So Cure, for at least a few moments longer, has an advantage to work with, though it's dwindling by the moment. There is no further tech for Rainer.
I'm a Sylvester Stallone lookalike. Yeah, baby doll.
Marauders, Movax, and Metex.
JK.
The spore crawlers bleeding out on the creek can dehydrate. Lurker Den is on the way, as Rainer is realizing that throughout all of this, he needs something. He just doesn't have it. What What he really needs is long range.
That's right.
Something that
Mama bear.
Ghost
Gotta go protect.
clearly cannot afford. Kier is battening down the hatches, floating. Where did the main command center go? It's headed to the, we're going to call it the 10:15 p.m. position. It's p.m. because clearly, one game or two. And it, you know, I refuse to elaborate. I will not take any questions. Baneling mines scattered throughout the field, and with 1/3 of the orbitals in flight, and Kier desperately holding on to a very thin budget on his economy. He still has the army supply though. He's setting up missile turrets to zone out Vipers and potentially burrowed infestors, of which we've seen none. But I mean, if you don't have turrets, you're never going to. So Ghost Academy is on the way. Kier realizing that he could try to keep the pressure on. But it's probably just not gonna work.
I patched up the wall, by the way. I'm not an ass. I didn't destroy and leave.
Is the Ghost Academy is spotted by a burrowed drone. Raynor has most of the bases.
Was this
Actually, he's filled out his side of the map now.
in Ireland or in Japan?
Maxed out banking mine.
Bro, do a lot of folks actually ride Harleys where you're at? There's some, but it's not like you see them on every corner or something.
Where the ghosts?
Where I went wrong with my calculations. I know a girl my age in Alabama whose first car is a Mercedes, blah, blah, blah. Her guardians make $140K single child.
Range is about to complete.
Yeah.
Yes, in a tank. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, if you know how to manage your money right, you can make it work.
All for now. Kier cannot. Well, he's going to send out.
Ireland childhood home.
Base
Yeah.
trade. There are two Banelings casually dotting the ramp. Splitting the bit by bit. The most anticlimactic. I don't know what he was. He made those Banelings made it very uncomfortable. The obligatory post-Baneling hit scan as well. Occasionally there's more Bane mines, but just the reflexive scan after the Baneling's already hit. Always hilarious. A single Zergling. I deal with the second factory. But Kier, he's all about high percentage plays. Alright? And right now, the options for that mass marine marauder aggression have dwindled so drastically. He's turtled up.
Little hairs everywhere.
So, I don't know if he has the economy to maintain this. This is a tough composition to beat. But Raynor has almost double. I was going to say almost double the income, but I believe mules exist. So, the Zerglings are in the main, and Kier is actually nearly maxed out. A bunch of the buildings will actually be taken down. Meanwhile, mid-fight, Blinding Cloud can't see anything in the midst of this fight. Yanks in the tanks from the low ground. The bio is driven
So if I were to wear a toilet seat with fake poop on it over my head,
production is dwindling.
would that get more of you to watch?
But he manages again to keep his supply relatively healthy. Unlike many of his SCVs. The burrowed lanes were spotted and killed, but
Remotely piloted aircraft?
trajectory to victory is looking more and more ambitious for Kier. Yes, he's building Ghosts, but he has to rebuild his add-ons. His mining is, well, yeah. Raynor has locked it down, and he is just a hop, skip, and a roll of Banelings.
Robotic process automation. Ah, okay.
The lurkers. I mean, he does have adaptive talents. The Marauders will split and stem and chase down a few of the lurkers. Raynor has been known to overcommit. Alright. I think that's part of what Kier is factoring in here. Raynor is a player who feels like if he gets
We roll on a Harley Fat Boy out there in India, pure beast mode on wheels. Nice. Rock on. It was fun doing that. I don't have the cart, the cert though. I can't prove I did it. Could have been making 90K part time.
Not good enough. Lurkers
Yeah.
knock him down, slice
Damn.
him through. Baneling zoning out. Might be able to knock out these lurkers, but this It won't end until Kiera does. But I don't blame Kiera for fighting it out. It's just the math ain't math. Alright, the numbers don't lie. They spell disaster for Kiera. And then you add 100 more Zerglings to the mix. Forget it.
High demand and new technology, so get in now!
Kiera is on like single digit.
I wouldn't be able to get one of those jobs.
His total between his new base and his third. The others have mined out or don't even have commands. I'm pretty sure he almost killed his own hatchery with Vipers. He killed off one of the. Like, this extractor was never taken. It still has full gas. Not that Rainer's hurting for gas, let's be honest here. I believe this is the end. The death animation has continued for several minutes. Kiera ran out of steam a while ago, but his momentum carried him far enough. But no.
Do it, honey.
Yanks a Liberator, blinds the tank.
Do it.
Hypers, the Banelings, the Zerglings, oh my. The bio is driven back. The economy is broken down.
Start to make some money.
Rainer takes
Big bucks.
game number 1.
No, I wouldn't be able to.
59 Zerglings, 112 baits, 250.
There's not a chance in hell that anybody would hire me.
And inspired early gameplay, but not able to translate it into the later game victory. That very well could have gone the other way. Rainer towed the line between too much and too little when it comes to the drone count. Very well. But if you strayed a little, it can all happen. Game 2, song per second. That was
Again, guys, I'm just here to answer questions, anything you want to talk about.
open things up. Like, loosen up for the series. I have a feeling it's not going to
Not me, Sonia.
Kiera with breaking that out in game 1 as well is a beautiful choice. Strategically. This is from the Revivals, darling. Put on in Korea, though. Mostly hosted on
Welcome back, Angry Man.
you get the opportunity. There'll be an offline finals later in the year. Looking forward to it. I mean, I don't think I'll go, but the good games for the fans. And this, in case it wasn't obvious, not on the new patch. For those who don't know, we're getting a new patch in StarCraft, and it's already been updated. So many of the battles can play
You want that, Vajra?
version of that.
Why would you want that?
From what I understand so far, we're going to be iterating very quickly. As in,
I mean, I would say maybe
make the videos or reset patch changes if it happens every 3 days.
Louisiana. If you go to like
Live server. I will tell you when it's on the live
Charlotte,
server so that you know when to complain.
I don't know.
What you're playing. Okay, let's be honest. I can subscribe, but don't buy this.
Hello, Renesme. How you doing?
See what these sort of players do with. I'm not even expecting it because it's all over the place. Which is a lot more than we've had for a while. So, to be honest, I don't really complain.
Any and all questions? Go for it.
That game, about 15
I'm here for another 20 minutes or so.
brutal back and forth slugfest.
15.
versus Zerg. In about 9 minutes of Rainer eventually breaking down here.
Thank you for the hearts.
Now, with the incredibly irritating and quite effective. So, it's time. It's time to do that. Alright, pull that out of the caster checklist. And here on Persephone, it's quite difficult to reserve past the first 4 bases. Because every base you take, technically correct, but still, is closer to the tank. You even see here, with Kier blocking the 3rd base early on, that's because taking the forward 3rd makes him so much more vulnerable to any early attacks. Rainer will literally have his queens stoically march down to protect the 3rd rather than take the other one. Yes, he could have taken the other third, maybe 30 seconds quicker.
The vibe I'm chasing, chaos, energy, streets. But I thought you just said you wanted calm.
Other shenaniganry out of the Terran. That
I mean, I guess go for Louisiana.
I think back.
Or you could go for New York, but that's really, really expensive.
Raynor would rather spend 30 more seconds freeing up his base than take the front.
Real life, scary demon nightmare thug.
Back at home, back to the
Who are you talking about? E-Statistics?
I believe a fever dream.
Be cutting me and shit.
Nowadays, any evidence is
What are you talking about?
Banshee's on the way.
Yeah, cool story, bro. Don't be a thug, E-Statistics.
What's Suzanne?
It's not good.
Reaper bounces the Queen's out of the way, and the Hellions into the main. Cure, he jumped too deep and too greedily. The Hellions can't jump out. Plenty of Zerglings from Raynor. He kills 0 drone, which is not very much. Cure with a big... The similar vibe to last game's casual bunker rush, but it's absolutely...
To my mustache? I got my mustache here.
And by that I mean lost entire map control. He lost the Hellions, and better to just have the Hellions sitting
Right,
here
Sonia.
free.
You're gonna have him watch that. Okay.
Maybe pull Zerglings out, 'cause now the creep is gonna metastasize so quickly.
It will, Vatra, but you said you wanted fast-paced and all that stuff. I mean,
Backing up for now, but the Queens are gathering. There's a Spore Crawler in the main. It is going to be 12 Banshees. A full commitment. Toxic.
oh goodness, Sonia.
Hilalia.
You're going to corrupt their minds.
Double MG Bay for Cure, but Raynor with a very quick +1 carapace. +1 carapace covers everything. In my opinion, it could cover your buildings as well, but you know, I don't know what that means, but apparently something. Moving on. But, gives a big benefit against Zergle. I mean,
Go for it, DJ.
against
Go for it.
Ravens and tanks with the splash damage as well. Also, the fact that it works for roaches, hydras, and things. The melee attack upgrades are good, but you have to get close enough. And usually,
Sure.
the melee attack builds against terror.
Still corrupt our minds.
It's just disrespectful. The Spore Crawler in position is on the mount. It's almost nothing. At least he doesn't lose the
Louisiana.
As long as there's still a threat, Raynor must account for.
Yeah, that's an adult, all right, DJ. But don't let everybody know your age.
And a fourth in that top right corner. His brother took place. A much more passive early game here, but the similar follow-up will continue. It's going to be a bunch of Marines, tanks, and medevacs with Cure. I think we're looking at a 1-1
Ah.
quadruple threat. 1-1 stim in combat.
Adulting does suck.
Do what you can. Is there a Failing Nest? No. A rush to
Tushy, babe. Tushy.
Massive Zergle. But of course, the vulnerability here is the only splash damage is going to be fun. So, Combat Shield is quite late. The Infestor, a single Infestor. No Burrow. Alright, the Scarlet Fester here. The mid-game choice.
He's a natural Sheldon Cooper.
Marines on the edge of things. Technically, the Healing Shrine could help out the Marines drastically, especially, honestly, with this composition.
Xavier Renegade Angel, DJ.
The Healing Shrine against no splash damage makes Marines effective.
Of course, I would advise against it, but you know, whatever. You do you.
Effective nowhere. 1-1 is done. Here, I don't know if he knows about the hatchery on the high ground. The Infestor with the army. Combat Shield is not quite done. +1 is, though, 15 seconds. But if they fight before it, 10 seconds. And Combat Shield will complete. The Queens are gathering. The Zerglings are wrapping around the back. Combat Shield is done. 1-1 upgrades for both sides. Kier just jamming himself. He's got some Hellbats with the tanks as well. Oh no, that's actually disastrous for him. That's going to make it incredibly difficult.
Yeah, I guess abstract to say the very least, honey.
Kier is clearly doing a great job delaying this for now. Ooh, well,
What are you talking about, John Walton?
for both sides. The Hellbats helping out so much. The Infestor trying to get in on the action. The Fox.
You said you wanted something crazy.
The Banshees, though,
Yeah, cut that out, Barry. She mine.
another attack. And Kier. And now you see why Raynor was so adamant about expanding to the back. As it doesn't take much. A couple of medevacs and Marines. The Zergling, well, some of them will escape. Many of them will not. Another attack. Some of them will escape. Many of them will not.
Dude,
Again,
stop.
final war of attrition. But an ultraless cavern is on the way for Raynor, who still has the economy. He maintains 4 bases, and with that very quick hive, can capitalize on. There's no way that Kier is going to have ghosts. He doesn't have 4 bases. He's not going to have Liberators. Maybe a few Marauders and Mines mixed in. But that does not make for a great anti-ultra composition.
Thank you, DJ.
Not great. Creep spread is mostly contained, and anything that's stretching out, Kier doing a great job of chasing down. The Banshees still looking for an opportunity. There is a Spore Crawler back there, though. We will take them down. Zerglings underneath the medevacs. Material lands unallowed. Any Vipers? There's 153 Zerglings. That doesn't answer my question. But there are no Vipers. To be clear. 169 Zerglings.
Hello, old Sav Kumar. How you doing? Carry a Glock before. Yeah. You said you wanted
Now done for Kier, giving him a
crazy, so there you go.
And, well, kind of a terrible positioning, but a Widow Mine could help out dramatically. It doesn't, but it could have. And Raynor losing dozens upon dozens of Zerglings here. Kier eventually going to be whittled down. The drops attempted in the main. And how did this go? 100 Zerglings dead. But a solid chunk of the supply here. Fungal thrown out. Kier starting to really suffer.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
In this war, the
wrap this up.
as the Queen
I gotta go make myself some din din.
to kill off the medevacs. Get a couple of them.
So, any questions you guys have in parting, go ahead and throw them up before I close up shop.
Also, Raynor with a much more solid hold on this game than the previous. Though, so there's a couple different factors. One, Raynor has been
dang
able to shut everything down, but also Kier with 3 CC,
I'll do that.
much higher economy to fall back on. So that means that Raynor loses one fight, the momentum will carry Kier across the field. Raynor loses 20 supply for almost nothing, and now this base gonna be hit again. So
Oh yeah, Chris.
difficult to hold on to this hat-trick that Raider's not even gonna bother. Massive counterattack. Dozens of Zerglings.
Really, I'm surprised. Why have they been so quiet?
He will lose a base on one side, but he'll gut a couple of
Indeed, Utsav Kumar. I used to be a marathon runner.
Zerglings still chewing their way through 35, 40 SCVs slaughtered. Some bundles thrown out. The Ultra with the Queens in the back, but there's still enough damage output with the Bioball. He's just tearing through everything. Kier chasing down the Ultras before they can restabilize and get any Zergle. Microing back with the Marauder, trying to target fire, doing a middling job of it. 40
All right, Vatra.
SCVs dead. As the Zerglings will eventually be cleaned up. But that is a critical economic blow. The damage has been done. Raynor has jumped to a massive income lead, a massive supply lead, and now is only a quick skip away from potentially closing it out. Kier unable
Indeed.
to keep
Stories are always good.
nearly as dramatically. A bit lackluster on the medevac micro. The timings were not good enough, and the Ultras are just too much to contend with. to expand to the gold in the bottom right, but Kier able to defend them for now. How is Kier at 180 supply? How does he do that? So Medivac's getting caught on the air blocker. Oh, nope. Kier with a massive army. 140. Raynor literally cannot even get close to matching him.
Keeps doing that.
Spire on the 19 more hatcheries.
Day trading is part-time as well. Yeah, sure, but it's also very dangerous. My face is part-time? Or DJ's? I am a bookworm, yes. Haven't heard from Chris or Gina on YouTube or Facebook. Wonder why.
Still with the army supply again. The biggest danger here. Those bases down the center, again, gonna get bopped by the Terran army. 15 more banelings on the way.
Yeah.
Raynor still maxed out. Will lose yet another of those front bases. But he can't hold on to his own, so it's becoming untenable at this point. The Zerglings and Biglings caught on the retreat. Raynor still at 83 drones, which may be too many.
For those curious, SR the Ruler is live right now.
A massive. Really? Oh my.
All right. Deuces, my friends. Always a pleasure. I'll see y'all later.